What's up, everybody? Welcome back to This Is Gonna Mike Podcast.
This is Gonna Mike Podcast?
We got a fucking funny ass episode. As you can see, we're already fucking cracking up. We had them all individually. Now we have them as a group. Some call them the Three Musketeers. I call them the Three Queers. We got the disrespectful. Damn. My bad. I just have to go there. Sorry. All this
mean, man.
Talk about dicks and circumcised and three balls.
We're only talking about Mike's dick.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I can send you guys this afterwards. I was like, look at this bulge, dude. It looks like you got a pussy on top of your dick. You got a dick puss. Pussy ass dick ass dude.
Oh, it's a platypus.
Oh.
Platypus with that?
Holy shit. Friendly fire. Platypus pussy, man.
Hey, that's my partner right there, fool.
Oh.
Pussy is a fupa, dog.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Hey, man, thanks for coming out again. We appreciate you, fellas. Fuck you. We've been cracking up already.
Yeah.
You know, it feels fucking weird having all three of you guys here. You guys definitely are different together, man. That's for damn sure.
No, we're vibe, dude.
Oh, what's the difference between us by ourselves and us together?
Oh, okay.
Doc, you know what's funny? It's that you guys are like completely different. Like, no, like, in the way, like 100%, 100 fucking professional. No, for example, Melvin, you were all fucking deep and vulnerable.
You were the calm one. Yeah.
No, but you were talking about like your life and shit, and you were very deep about it and what you wanted to do in life and the shit you've experienced. And then Joe, well, I don't know which fucking.
I spoke the truth.
Stuff was fucking real.
I spoke the truth, man. That's my truth. When I came on the show, I just spoke my truth.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. And Gerardo did great too.
Hey, we're still on you, dog.
You don't have to.
And then Gerardo too. You could tell he even came in here and he's professional and shit, looking at the camera angles and looking at the mics. But even getting to know you a little bit behind the scenes, it was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Learning about your comedy, even your history too. So
How long ago was this? We did this, 6 months ago, 7 months ago?
Yeah.
has it been that fucking long?
I feel like, yeah.
Fuck, dog, it doesn't feel that long and shit. It feels like yesterday.
We had to let Mike cool down from getting upset about the baby bull.
Oh yeah. The last time I was here, I told a lot of stories that were true, and I exposed Mike for who he really is.
Which is?
Because he has a secret identity.
Wait.
We're starting that shit.
What the fuck was that?
It's a platypus.
You quivered from your dick, man. Stinky ass dick.
You ever farted for it? It comes up to the side.
No, dude.
I have, dog. Yeah, we're just smashing.
The fucking thigh moves. Like, what the fuck? You never done that, Melvin?
No.
You guys are weird.
Yeah, I'm not overweight. So.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
You got a small dick and a small ball.
No. I just don't have an inflated ball, dude. You got one ball that's abnormally huge. But I like you, man. And the last time I was here, I had to expose you to who you really are. Which is? Let me finish. Listen, I saw something in you that no one has seen before.
Yeah.
I saw fucking scales. I saw your penis. I saw you lay an egg outside when I first walked into this
Can't
spot.
eggs, not yet.
What do you mean? You're not fertile.
I have not evolutionized. Is that a word?
You just made it one
I'm
time.
not involved.
Okay, you know what? They told me I can't speak English on this fucking podcast, so fuck you.
Hey,
Who's they?
You're Joel's.
You guys are in charge for everything.
Somebody chose violence today.
I know, dude.
Hey,
Who's that?
some listeners? Anyways, I chose violence when we fucking came all narcoed out. I don't even know what the fuck this
Ready
is.
to
Those
chop off
chains
some
are
fucking
ridiculous.
heads.
Those are 2D chains, man. I don't like those.
That changed my life, huh?
Dude, you look good though, man. You're a king, bro.
A short king.
You're a T-Rex king.
No, not necessary to say short.
Yeah, no one's thinking short. No one was
I
thinking
think
short.
I think everybody was thinking short.
No. You're 5'6". That doesn't mean that's not short. It's average height, dude.
It is.
But there is like a human size difference between you and Melvin. Like you could fit a whole other person there.
Oh yeah. You can fit 2 mics in one Melvin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Very hurtful.
Maybe 8.
That's bad.
That's bad. Dude.
You're old. But how does that feel, Melvin? Like for real, dog? You get all kinds of shit, right? People calling you out.
No, I mean it feels cool. It feels. I mean, the last time I got 1 million views or whatever because I was talking about being tall.
Well, they're bots. So.
Yeah, I was talking about being tall. Stuff like
I
that.
pay for them.
The king. You wouldn't even know how to do that.
Don't disrespect him, man. He knows.
But yeah, it's cool. Like you're not that short, dude, and that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, listen.
What is short?
You. Oh, okay.
What is too short, fool? Like,
I feel like short is 5'7".
Yeah.
Anything below.
So you're underneath that.
I'll be honest. I don't. You
Anything
said
below
what
5'7".
is legally considered a midget?
4'11".
Under 5 feet.
Why are you getting so nervous? What's the measure?
What's the law about it?
I know. Can you swing your feet? You can swing your feet, all right?
I can touch it.
I can touch it.
Hey, lift your feet up like that and leave it.
You got little legs.
Hey,
Bro,
the balls got bigger. Fool.
bro, you have little legs, dude. Go like this again. You have tiny little legs. You have 2 different bodies, dude. Whose legs are those, man?
you're 7.5.
10.5.
That's
Hey, fucking partner, what the fuck?
You know what's crazy? That Mike has 2 different bodies and Joe has 2 different lives and shit.
that's
So
true.
how does that
No,
connect?
but I didn't know the truth, dog. You know, like you guys hang around with him all the fucking time. What part of his life is actually real that he says?
His hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely.
My hair is authentic. My hair is authentic, and I donate a lot of it to charity.
Yeah.
And they keep on asking for more. So I have to give more and more as my life progresses. Listen, everything about me is real, man, and I'm transparent. I think that's why a lot of our fans resonate with me, because I'm
even know the word.
transparent. That's why they radiate with me, because I'm transparent, I'm honest, I love who I am, and listen, when I was here last time, I said stories about going to school, different types of school, Ivy League school, and I stand by all those things. Those are all true.
Well, listen,
Don't lie.
snitches get stitches, right?
Yes.
But I can't help my face if you guys ask me specifics. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
And you don't have to ask them specifically.
Like his schooling.
yes.
You know what I mean?
He won a BP, so I mean,
Well, BP.
Oh, did he? Did he?
A lot
I
of.
don't even think you graduated
Yeah.
middle school.
Oh, snitch.
Oh, okay, yeah, you don't know anything about my life,
I
dude.
don't even think so.
Look, listen. I have 2 different lives, right? The professional life and this life, and in each life is a version of me, man.
Virgin in you?
It's a virgin.
We're still alive.
I'm a virgin.
I was like you saw me in a professional setting, and what was I being?
Professional.
Whoa.
Yeah.
what was that like though? Seeing him like that, like knowing him after fucking
It's
having
kind of
him.
scary, huh?
I kind of wanted to fuck with them because I'm like,
Oh,
You wanted to push the buttons,
yeah, I wanted to do the, he fucked with me with the Mycosaurus, so
but that was on the podcast too.
that's why I wanted to fuck with him in his environment.
With your
in
thesaurus.
his environment?
What are you?
How would you fuck with him? Like,
Yeah.
touch his
Is the
camera?
camera over?
Yeah, push his-
Getting the shot or
Nah, I'm just fucking with him. But no, but it was cool seeing him in a different like setting. He was more calm, more. I was like, where the fuck is the funny Joel and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so he's saying you're not funny without the fucking.
I was on the grind, dude.
Yeah, that's what
And you were
I'm
like,
saying.
"Can I take a picture?" And I was like, "Dude, not right now. Just wait till I
See, when you're naturally funny, you don't really want to be funny. So he has to focus and be like, all right, 2 + 2, fuck, what is it again? Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it gets very difficult.
He's got to focus in, right?
Yeah, dude, it's very difficult, man. And listen, man, seeing you out there in the world, I've gone through a lot of things,
Right?
but seeing you out there in real life, after what you've been through, after you evolutionized,
evolution. That's what I said.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we know.
We were there.
That's what I'm saying. Call back.
Go back.
Seeing you in real life, after what you've been through,
Hey, stay cool, dude. Be cool.
fuck, dude.
It's
I'm
a
so-
safe space.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, Joel's drunk.
From growing up as a dinosaur into making your way to Irwindale. You know, your bulge is a little big right now.
It's evolution, I said.
Slow it down, dude. You gotta slow it down, dude. You gotta slow that down. Put salt on that or
Don't turn
something.
them on now.
Yeah. Why is your bulge so fucking big, dude? It's so straight.
I feel like you got a large diameter.
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I'll admit, I do have big balls.
Those aren't your pants, though. Those are like someone else's pants. The
Yeah, I
children's.
kind of underestimated, but
Soul's pants.
hey, they're still close.
There's no
That's
positivity.
They're so close.
You gotta have a positive outlook in life, dog.
That's what I'm saying, dude, man.
They may be a little tight, but as long as they close, we're good. You know what I'm
These are a
saying?
little bit tight for my liking, but
Do you know how to buy a belt?
Oh!
to buy
What
a
the
belt.
fuck?
No, I'm talking about like
That is a tough question.
I don't know how to buy a
without
belt.
trying it on and shit, right?
Yeah, I never try them
No,
on.
you gotta know your size.
That's fucked up
It's,
though.
it's misleading, fool.
Yeah.
Your pant size doesn't coordinate with.
No, pant size, no, because different manufacturers are different. But
No.
belt is a belt.
But overall, for example, you have like the 36, 32,
Exactly.
right? You have a 36 belt. It's
36,
not a
32 is a
36.
different- huh?
Well, I'm talking about jeans, right? But when you put on a belt, a 36 belt is not a 36
you gotta
inch.
go
fucking-
like 4 inches bigger, fool.
But then when you do that, you get a belt that's too big. I've bought
Yeah.
in 4 belts in like the last 4 months.
You don't put them around your waist?
Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so
I do, but it's still fucking lies. It's still lies, yeah.
just get 2 inches bigger.
I just want to get a belt that's like a hole in the middle is what's
Yeah.
closing. Not
Yeah.
I'm barely getting the first one, I'm barely getting the last one.
Yeah.
Or you have to make your fucking own hole and shit with a knife and shit.
I've had to do that before.
Because you guys know I struggle with the high crack.
Oh yeah, he has his
His ass crack ends like in the lower of his back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
and it's really
thoracic
dark.
spine.
So you got a little dinosaur on you too and shit? Or?
Oh,
You got a little thoracic?
He took a little too much of the other day.
if I don't put lotion on, I got scales for sure. Dude.
Yeah, dude. We all kind of have that in common a little bit. We're all kind
You guys have high ass cracks or?
No.
No, I haven't seen any part of his body besides.
Well, because he's always begging to see my body, and I'm always like, no. stop.
No, it's just because like you don't really like to show much,
I
right?
think
We
you're
like
a very
to.
sexual person. You were a very.
I'm a very
sexual
sexual person, yes, but like I like to show skin. We like to show skin. We like to show elbow, this and that. You're always kind of covered up for the most part.
Hey, that's true.
I have seen him. You do wear the same Under Armour shirt all the fucking time. And one time he was trying to dunk and he couldn't dunk because it was like a
I
non-regulation.
can dunk.
It was like a 9-footer or 10-footer. He barely dunked it. And then like his shirt went up and you saw the same Under Armour shirt with a hole in it.
Yeah.
And that's the only time I ever see like the skin on his body, dude. So there's a rumor going around that he doesn't have knees,
Elbows, ankles.
elbows. He has no humility. He has like no character. He has no ankles. He has no work ethic or something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things about you that's being spread right now.
No alarm clock.
Yeah, no alarm clock. You know what I mean? No.
How do you wake up in the morning, fool, with no alarm clock?
With what, bro?
Alarm clock. Fuck, I'm fucking.
With what? With what?
Alarm clock. fool.
How do you wake up in the morning without my mom's car?
How do you fucking wake up with the fucking arm cock? Mike, I wake up with the motherfucking sun, dog. When the sun wakes up, I wake up.
Yeah, that's fucking very late, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking very late.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we're just picking on you, Mike. I'm so sorry, dude. I love you, and I'm proud of the journey. I'm good, man. I'm
Hey,
good.
how are you guys still fucking friends and shit?
Oh.
It's not easy.
Dude, you guys sometimes like fuck with each other where you guys get on each other's nerves?
Not really, dude. I don't think so. We don't really talk
Or
too
take
much.
something serious, like, hey, fool, you shouldn't have said that online.
Because you guys live together and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but,
but
it's
it's-
we're hanging out all day and shit. you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
no, we save it for the podcast.
Yeah, dude, even with him, like we see him here and there, but you know, we're not hanging out. I thought that's impossible.
I think we talk every day,
Yeah.
like in group chats and stuff like that. But as far as like seeing each other in person, it's either once to 3 times a week. And
Yeah.
if we see each other 3 times a week, then that's a lot.
Yeah, Melvin
Yeah.
called me like 2 days ago. He was like, "Hey, bro, I really got to talk to you." I was like, "Hey, save it for Tuesday, yeah." Save
Yeah,
it.
save for the podcast. Save for the Patreon.
It's good content. It's good
Yeah.
content.
Content, yeah.
I'll try to.
I'll try.
Like, is there a fine line between fucking passing it or not? Like when joking around, fucking around with each other?
Well, yeah, but we talked about it before.
Yeah.
Where we did one episode where we made
Oh, the bathroom one?
Joel feel like an idiot
Oh, yeah, that'd
for
be
like
fucking
for
stupid.
like 40 minutes.
Yeah, because they were just talking, making me feel stupid for 40 minutes, and I was like, "Where's the episode started?"
Yeah, I think it's like
It was fucked up.
we do set boundaries with each other, and I think that one time it was that was the bit of Jordan and I bullying Joel, but then we kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and then Joel would kind of be like, "Hey, can you guys stop that?"
Yeah.
But then we thought he was joking, so we were like, we went even harder, and then afterwards he was just like, "I didn't like that," and then me and Jordan immediately were like, "Oh, okay, that's the line. We found the line."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But other than that, I don't think we ever. We're never really serious. We never really mean to each other.
Serious. And
Yeah.
I think when we hang out with other people and we joke around the same way we joke around with each other,
Yeah.
they take it seriously. Like the other day with our friend, I was just like, "Are you trying to fucking bully me, huh, dog?"
Yeah.
And he thought I was being serious. But that's just like how I talk to them.
Yeah.
Like the sarcasm.
Yeah,
It just goes off.
Yeah.
I think that's the hard part, Doc, because even us sometimes like we have a little dynamic where we fuck around a lot off camera, But like on camera, we don't want to take it too far. Yeah, like
I'll talk like, hey, fool, te pasaste de verga, way. Like, hey, next time, fool.
but
If I
that's,
suck your dick,
but that's the whole fucking podcast.
How are you gonna punch him? If I make you come on my face.
No, you know what? You know what's crazy? That you guys said that you guys were getting on for 45 minutes. You guys were getting on him.
Yeah.
I would think he's the least person who would take it there because he's like the.
Maybe look.
He's calling you a bully.
We
now.
all have our boiling
No,
points.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, to me, he's the one that fucks around the most.
Mm.
And so for him to take it there, I would have think he would have taken it there before him. You know what I'm saying?
But like for instance, we went to go do Ponte las Pilas, and I ran out of jewel pot. That's my weakness, Doug. So like I was like a fucking bitch the whole way back, dude. You know, when we were driving together.
It's like your hangry thing.
Yeah, I was angry and I was just like, stay quiet the whole time, kind of thing. Because I know how I'm addicted as fuck to nicotine. So everyone has their boundaries, you know. And for me, it's like I just don't talk until I get more nicotine, kind of thing. Yeah. And then we watched the UFC fights that night. And we were all chilling. We were good.
Yeah, but we don't really get each other's nerves. And I think that us not, I mean, maybe people think that you have to hang out with, that we hang out with each other all the time, or people that work together all the time, like hang out with each other all the time. But like sometimes we'll just see each other, or me and him, like we'll talk at the apartment. Obviously, we'll live together. But maybe we won't have like a full on conversation or discussion about something until like the podcast. But I think that's good for like the show too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just said something right now. When we work together, like working together, do you guys see this as a job and shit? When you guys podcast?
This guy charges us, and he sends invoice, and he sends an invoice to us for like $1,300 for like 2 weeks. Like, bro, we're not paying you.
I haven't seen that 1 cent.
He always says like, "Oh, time to clock out, time to clock in," and it's very hurtful. For
Yeah,
us.
it's kind of like an inside joke of like, oh, Melvin thinks he's working.
That's a joke.
Yeah, all our fans are like, oh, have you guys paid Melvin yet? Like, dude, that's what he wants to leave. Or shit like that.
Our work is a joke to you. What we do is a joke to you.
But I think, shut up. I think, but I think like us seeing each other just for like once or twice a week, that's what keeps the podcast so fresh.
Yeah.
So like when we do record these episodes, it is like us literally seeing each other for the first time after like 6-7 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what keeps it like nice and fresh.
And also, I don't mind if like something I enjoy doing can I see it as work sometimes. I feel like people like to romanticize like, oh, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Sometimes I could like if I'm like, let's say I'm getting in a fight with somebody like a family member or someone I really care about, something's bothering me really bad, and then I have to do the podcast. It does kind of feel like I got to switch into a different like mode maybe, so it might feel like work. But I think if you just go with that mentality of it should be only fun. If I see it at work, I don't want to do it. Then you won't be as consistent because not always you're gonna want to do it or feel like doing it or feel like enthusiastic about it. Sometimes like you just go through the motions of things, and life is hard, and you just have to do it because you got to be disciplined, and you just gotta show up and just do the work. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, for sure.
But if you romanticize it, if you don't feel like, oh, I don't want to do it right now, it's like kind of throws you off a little bit. Mm-hmm. But sometimes, you know what I mean, you gotta just be disciplined.
Yeah, because we've been doing it for a year now, and there are some times. Most of the times, it's like, oh, I know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to talk. I'm going to see Joe. I'm going to see Gerard. I'm going to see the boys. Yeah. But then there's other times where you have a shitty Monday night, and then you have to record on Tuesday, and it's just like, man, I just want to be at home all day, or I want to sulk, or I want to do this, or I need to do this. But but as soon as we press record, it all melts away.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because sometimes we'll have moments where we're setting up and we don't talk to each other. Yeah. We're just like, hey, almost at the camera. Okay.
Yeah. Can you just move the angle? And we're like quiet, and then like we've had a friend over when we're like that, and he was completely shocked that that particular day we were together for like an hour before we started recording. We didn't say like one word to each other. We weren't upset with each other. We were just I was on my phone, Joe was doing the lights, Gerard was doing the sound and everything. And then as soon as we pressed record, it was just like, that's probably one of our best episodes.
Yeah. We're just professionals, baby.
In a
professional setting.
No, here's a crazy question. We talked about this and shit. One time I was like, I talked a little shit to Mike because he's like trying to create this persona, right? Like not a social media, but like kind of like our thing, like our own, because we're individuals. You know what I'm saying? I'm Cisco, he's Mike. Hey, Alfred, I'm Cisco, he's Mike and shit.
Which one's Mike, fool?
So we're individuals just like you guys are individuals, right? And we got to know a little bit. But we were talking about that. Do you feel like fucking maybe people are thinking, oh, that's just their personas for the camera and shit? Isn't there like a fine line between that as well?
I think we talked about this before. We've also talked about it where it's just like people think when they meet us in real life, they think we're going to be like these fucking boom, 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 just like roasting, da da da. When in reality, we're actually very calm and private people in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it's cool. Like you meet somebody and they're like, "Hey, what's up, you fat hairy retard?" or something. I'm like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" man?"
Holy shit.
You know?
Also, they expect like the dynamic. that you guys
Yeah.
have.
Well,
Yeah.
they know
Continue,
you.
Yeah,
But, like-
especially podcasting, like it's like they think they know you. Not they think, they feel like they know you.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way with like my favorite podcasters. I feel like I know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though they're fucking millionaires living in private jets, but I feel like I know you because of like the hours and hours of conversations.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're kind of like learning to get used to that because like people are starting to recognize this now, and it's kind of like
You guys been blowing up.
like he says, like people will be like they'll go up to Joel and be like, "You have small hands."
Yeah.
And it's just like I can see Joel be
Guilty.
like,
I don't have small hands.
Small hands.
I don't have fucking small hands, dude.
I don't know. They look too small.
Maybe put it next to your dick for
he's getting excited because he's just like, bro, it'll make my shit look huge.
My balls. My fucking chode.
You don't got a chill, right?
It's thick, Doc. It's thick this way.
It's like a mini basketball.
We're looking right at it,
Look
dude.
at my eyes.
Wait, we don't have to put like we can cut this out. Like, do you have a chill?
What?
You have a
He'll walk out
chill?
right now. He'll walk out.
Yeah, we don't have. Can you start? Yeah. Do you have a chill?
What the fuck is that?
It's like a,
Oh, you don't know what a chode? Okay, so a chode is when the length is not as big as the diameter.
yeah, like it's
So
all
the diameter, like if it's 8 inches this way, it's 6 inches this way.
So
That's a
it's
chode.
wider than it is long.
not proportionate.
Like a small dick, but white dick.
Yes.
in yes.
Gotcha.
Do you,
I don't
have,
think-
do you have that?
No.
Like a tree trunk? Yes.
Yes. Tree trunk.
Just a yeah,
Yeah,
fool.
it's not like a skyscraper. It's
No,
like a
because
warehouse.
they're making it like a fucking. I know my
Dude.
balls are big, fool. Like those are my balls and then my dick. And
Wait, your dick is in the wrong place. You're like, this is my balls, my dick is over here.
Yeah, the dick's in the middle, fool. What the fuck?
I feel like you have T-Rex arms for dicks.
Oh yeah. Dude, do that again. I saw something, but I haven't seen before. Dude, go like this. And go like this. Do that.
I do that when you bite your ear. And you
Oh, hey.
That's my cousin right there.
Oh yeah, he did beat Down syndrome. So
Yeah, I did beat Down syndrome, so I've seen stuff like that. And it's not funny, dude.
Careful, you gotta
Show
be
me your-
sensitive.
You're out of control.
Look about a character.
No.
have you guys seen that show Down for Love on Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's tell me why there's a character named Joel, dog.
Yes. Was he inspired?
By you.
Did he win?
No, you know what the only thing about Joel is? He's the only one on the show with a girlfriend, basically. That has Down, already has a girlfriend.
Come on, baby.
And then the girl's like sitting on his lap, super Down syndrome too, but like all happy with him.
Yeah, see, come on, man. You can find love regardless of who you are, or what you have, what you're dealing with, and that's
Yeah.
what I like to preach too, man. Just happiness.
But he
and
had a
love.
full head of hair though too.
Hey, dog.
Okay, listen. Give me 20 more years, transplant. Let's go to Turkey together.
Wait. Stop you right there. You said 20 more years, you're gonna be this guy, dude.
No, we'll go together. Let's get a hair
Yeah,
transplant.
Mike is the final form of Joel.
No. I don't believe in destiny, man. I don't believe
You're
it.
gonna evolutionize him.
Let's go to Turkey. You down?
Working?
Twerking.
Why are you biting your lip?
Stop being all sassy. Stop being all fucking sexy, dude. Relax, dude. Want to go twerk with me or not?
Turkey?
Yeah.
For what?
Are you here? Are you here, dude?
I don't know. I didn't know they fucking do hair transplants in Turkey. Is it
Really?
cheaper? I thought Mexico would be cheaper.
I don't know, man.
I think Turkey's like the leading scientists are over there.
It's like $10,000, I heard.
It's $1 per strand.
Yeah, I might do it, man.
Shit.
Yes.
Hey,
That's a lot of
Mike's just
dollars.
starting to thin out too, dog. I might join you guys. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you're fucking.
No,
you're
he's just
four-
hacks that
How old
shit
are you?
pretty
You're
well.
30. You're 32? 35?
Around there.
40?
Around there.
How old are you? No, you look good though for whatever age you are.
Yeah. You did. I did. You slimmed down a little bit from the last
Hey,
time.
thank you. Appreciate that.
saw-
man.
Yeah. He's just not telling you. Who fucking hated it?
He's like, I lost almost 100 pounds and nobody said shit.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
All your weight went to his balls,
You
dude.
guys also-
This is
We
guys
were
both
talking
slimmed
straight
down.
to each other. We were talking straight to each other.
What?
Because he tells me every day. He tells me every day he's gonna go to the gym. Fool, he doesn't go.
It's fucking hard for me, dog. Life fool gets to me and shit.
This fool got a.
Oh, you hating, bro. You're so cute. He didn't go to the gym. Don't nap in front of in front of us, dude.
Why you turning red? Why are you blushing over here?
You're fucking cute.
Narco Marco, dude.
This fool got a.
Narco and Marco.
Dude. Oh.
This fool got a BDL. You got the fat from Cisco.
Put it in your fucking steak, dude.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what he's trying to
Hey,
say.
fool, just take it and go run with it, fool.
Yeah.
It's huge.
That's not right.
You get all the groupies like that.
Huh?
Oh, yes.
Wait, go like this? Do it.
No, I just when I see dinosaurs and I see dinosaur formations.
You never seen dinosaurs before?
Dude, I see you.
That's all it matters.
That's stupid.
Is that the first time you've seen it? Or?
I have
You
seen
guys
a-
got Mike going now, dog.
I know.
Oh, get that.
Melvin.
Deep in the
I look
alcohol.
Melvin right away.
I have gone to the is it the Natural History Museum in downtown?
Yeah, by USC, right?
Yeah. Have you guys been there?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, that's in South Central, yeah.
It's cool and as an idea. You know what I
Have
mean?
you been to the Science Center?
That's pretty cool
It's
too.
next to the Science
That's where I had
Center.
my prom.
Is it
Really?
cool? The Science Center's
Yeah,
cool?
super
Oh,
cool.
okay. We went to go see the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But like you go with kids, the kids are like, oh, but really you're like, we're just looking at drawings, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like the cool ass T-Rex fighting the Triceratops.
Yeah.
And then
The one
it's
from
just
the
a bunch
movies
of
and shit.
Yeah. And then you go in thinking there's gonna be more, and it's just like animals.
Yeah.
It's just like regular lions. and stuff.
Also, too, it's like, are these real bones? They're just gonna have
Well,
them
some of
in-
them aren't. Think so.
Isn't there like this whole thing where the bones aren't real? They're just like
They
composites,
fill in the bone.
You're
They
right,
fill
there's
it in.
Like some of them are just fake.
composites of the
Yeah.
fucking actual bones that they have somewhere hidden and shit.
Yeah.
Like this whole big conspiracy now with this whole
Well,
thing.
because some of the bones are like so brittle that they can't stand
Yeah.
in front of the fucking
Yeah.
museum for 40 years.
Yeah, dude. When I went, I was like, I was expecting more. Hey, fool, that shit's gonna break, dog. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
What is gonna break?
The
The
leg?
leg is like, oh,
You gotta twist it. It's bent a little bit.
Dude, I hate doing this, but
yeah, the leg is. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You out of control, man. You out of control, man. I caught you behind the scenes, man. Don't lick your
fucking lips, dude.
Dude, I'm the only one that doesn't have kids here. I just realized
that's-
Wait, you have kids?
I have a kind of
Stepchild?
stepdaughter
Okay.
situation.
stepdaughter situation. He's got a bunch of
Stepdaughter,
Same. Same.
daughters. What your little baby? How
He
old
has
is he now? Two daughters.
Yeah.
You've been a
Damn.
perro over there, though.
Doesn't that mean that you were terrible to women growing up? If you,
Oh.
That's like the saying. Yeah, that's what they
That's
say.
like
Like
some
it's your
thing about
revenge
that.
or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah. No,
Deny
they
it,
say
dude.
if you love your woman, like if you really love her, you'll have a daughter, and if you hate her, you'll have a son.
oh, what the fuck?
I just made that up, dude.
That was pretty damn good because I was already starting to fucking take my fucking dad. That boy hated me.
You say things with conviction,
You know,
dude.
that's what you have to do.
You're such a bullshitter, dude.
That was very convincing.
bullshit,
Mike, you
dude.
good?
But I've got to like
He froze for a little.
in his head. He was like, I don't love her.
I gave her 2 daughters.
But I
I got a son at the end.
Oh, see?
Oh, there you go,
That's the
dude.
foreshadowing.
Come on, man.
I've been to like 6 of my friends' baby showers in my life, and I always say the same thing.
What do you say?
But I don't say I'm just kidding. I just say it, and everyone goes okay. And then when like they pop the fucking baby, like the blue, and it's like they're having a baby boy. Like they just look at me like, oh, shit.
And Melvin's just like,
I'm just like, hey man, it's not my fault.
Yeah. What do you say? What, you say the same
what
thing
he
you
just
said?
said.
Oh, the
I said
fucking.
like if you really love your woman, you'll have a girl. If you don't like her that much, you'll have a boy.
Oh,
If you were like a womanizer, this is what I heard. If you're a
Yeah, I heard that
womanizer,
shit
you get girls.
So
Yeah.
that's like your payback.
But we're not talking 2 girls, right? We're talking like 4 or 5
Yeah.
girls, and then the rest of your life you're just growing gray hairs, like you're a fucking
You're dealing with women for the
Yeah.
rest of your life.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question though. Like, so now you stepfather, and like that you're thinking about it. Like, how do your relationships outside of the fucking podcast affected? The things you guys talk about and the way you guys mess around, dude.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
When we first started doing the podcast, he said let's make art. Let's make art like our family.
Well,
will
there's a
watch
famous quote. I think it's Henry David Thoreau, where you're supposed to write like your parents are dead. So that's what I was telling Melvin. Like,
Yeah.
you got to write like your parents are dead. Like, don't think like, what are they gonna think about this if I do like a joke about anal or something?
Yeah.
And then a joke about anal came up, and I was like, I can't say that kind of shit because my girlfriend. What if she sees it? And he's like, I thought you were supposed to write like your parents did. And then he did this.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Like, hey, if you love her, you'll have a girl. No, but, yeah, no, like that's like a strong priority of mine. Is like I want to create things and not give a fuck what my immediate family and friends think. You know what I mean? I feel like we all believe that.
Yeah.
Has there been anything that you guys have done where it has affected you guys, like with the family or with friends?
Friends, bro.
I did drag. For my other podcast, the M Word. I had a fucking drag queen as a guest, and then she put me in drag. And a lot of friends, they didn't say anything to my face, but I can tell they were just like, "What the fuck, Melvin?" But I was like, "Fuck it, like that's art. Like this is a performance. This is an episode of a show that's gonna live forever on YouTube and the internet."
Yeah.
And when we talked about, they produced it, they filmed it and produced it, and like I feel like it was really like necessary. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good conversation. I definitely have felt like I've shared a lot of weird stuff that I would never share with anybody. But that excites me though. You know what I mean? For me, I'm like, I got to take risks, right? And for me, that means sharing things that it's like that's my risk. It's like what can I share that I wouldn't share with anybody else? Like last week, I was like told a story about how I pissed myself. And then I didn't change the sheets, so I just laid there and pissed for like a week straight, right? And I've told so many weird shit stories and constipation stories that I would never tell any of my friends, right? Or anybody. I've told maybe like the ex-wife or something, you know what I mean? But stories like that always kind of excite me to tell because I'm like, oh, should I say it? That's kind of weird. I just go for it.
So is that why you have the humor to kind of like just soften the blow to not kind of maybe have someone take it so serious?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, for example, how you tell all these stories, right?
Yeah.
And some of them are true and some of them are not.
No,
but do you say them?
True, babe.
Do you say them like messing around jokingly just so you won't like? Maybe as a way for you. That's how you express yourself, I should say.
I just like I guess so because like some of the stories that I've told, they're just stories that I've kind of kept to myself, and I feel like this is like a good avenue for me, a good way for me to let things out. Like I told a story about like getting a hand job from a dude in Humboldt, right? I didn't know it was a dude at first. I thought it was a girl, right?
Is that a true story?
Yeah.
You did that in a live, right?
Yeah. And then I only told one person, a girl that I was dating, like years after that happened. And then
She's like, don't tell nobody. One man, two men.
yeah, the Japanese lady. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell me. So I never told anybody that. So it just I wasn't even planning on saying it. It just kind of came out, but that kind of like excited me when I was saying it. I was like, oh shit, I haven't told this to anybody besides one person.
Yeah,
it excites me.
Makes you feel free and shit.
Yeah,
You're
to
like,
say,
I
to
can
say
tell
it.
this shit, yeah.
It does kind of make me feel like, oh shit, like I've definitely opened up a lot more than I would ever like if like in conversation, like just regular conversation. But I think that's good.
I think it's like cathartic for us. I think like us three are very private people, and we're very selective with who we hang out with outside of the industry. Like we're very, very nitpicky with who we spend time with, and I feel like the podcast has given us an opportunity to be vulnerable, to share our stories with the masses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and it's cathartic. I think it makes us feel good.
Yeah,
it's also like a paradoxical question too, because it's like, what's the time that you got in trouble for saying something and I say it again? It's like it starts it over again,
Yeah.
But like people see things differently. Like I do comedy, so I'm just always trying to make a joke, So there's times where I got in trouble for saying something on stage with my girl. And I'm like, it's all jokes though. So it's like, I have nothing to explain other than it's jokes, Yeah. So she'll say stuff like, I know you like to relive your past on the podcast. I'm like, I'm not reliving my past. I thought something was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about I will talk about the time where I, got dumped or dumped a chick. But it's like, now it's a funny thing because of how much I cried afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's stories now.
Yeah, there's stories, yeah. You're just retelling them and shit.
Yeah.
I think
Storytellers.
that's the hard part. I think now we're doing it more. I know that he's starting to do it more, be more vulnerable in the beginning. But yeah, it's a trip because it's like you're exposing your life, your real life and shit. So you're gonna get all this backlash, and it's like fuck. Like we started getting backlash now for a couple of posts and things like that. But it's like damn, like why am I gonna take it so serious? It is my life, man. Fuck it, I experienced it.
Yeah,
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Define backlash, dude, because that's like.
It's not backlash. It's more like people talking shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's like, honestly, like, I told him, I'm starting to get to the point, we have a lot of guests that always say, don't give a fuck. Fuck it. just stop giving a fuck what people think. And maybe at one point in my life, a long time ago, I didn't give a fuck what people thought. I was the type of fool, I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck you looking at? Man, fuck you.
That's a little different, isn't it?
No, I didn't care. I didn't care.
It's kind of just rude.
That's the Mickey's right there. That's the Mickey's.
Yeah, we're trying to hang out with you.
Once you get a family, you know, you have kids, you know, you do right? Because young Beeves, me and him were talking about like fucking how we grew up, and we grew up like fucked up in Baldwin Park. I was doing fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baldwin Park.
66, homie.
So I got to a point where I gave a fuck. It's like, oh shit, like you can't say this, you can't do this.
You can't
get in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't jaywalk
anymore.
You know, even shit like that. Like jaywalking is like, what the fuck is?
There's a
whatever.
crosswalk.
No, I want to walk all over there.
Yeah.
But anyways, now that I have kids, and then I'm starting to get to a point now, like I've talked about this, my divorce.
Yeah.
For the longest, I never wanted to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I was shameful. You know, I'm about to be 30. I'm 39, about to be 40, and I'm like, fuck. Like, do I feel like a failure? This, that. And it's like, no, dude. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, that shit maybe didn't work, but now you know you're gonna do things differently or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. It could be a job. You know, I've been fired. You know, or
Starts crying.
no, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm starting not to give a fuck. I'm starting to be like, you know what? No matter what, we post something, and people are gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
And everybody,
for sure.
everybody's entitled to it. I mean, like we fucking hit what, over 1 million views on our shit.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people agreed with me. Like a lot was like, oh,
And a lot of people disagreed, right?
Yeah, a lot of people were like, this happens all the time. He's so right, and a lot of people were like, oh, he's a fucking bitch.
I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck him up.
And then other people were fighting each other in the comments, like meeting up and shit like that. And then,
Oh yeah, they were gonna meet up and shit.
yeah, to meet up to fuck each other up. And then you guys hit me up. I was like, hey, do you want me to take this down? It's getting really violent. I was like, no, dog. This is the whole point of this shit, dog.
Yeah.
To get our voices out there,
Yeah.
to get our opinions and our stories out there.
No, but Melvin was in bed like this. No, Doc, this is the whole point.
No, this is good.
Laying on his stomach with his feet up.
Oh yeah, he does this shit like that. He
Yeah, I
does
should do
shit.
shit like that. Yeah. But I remember last time I told you, I was like, bro, that's what people want to hear is that vulnerable shit.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot. Like a lot of people going through a divorce is a very traumatic and violent experience. And you say that you've came out of it a better person, and you feel a lot better now. How many people would love to hear that you were in your position a year ago, and they hear someone like, oh yeah, I would love to do that, you know, and then that'll make them feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's being vulnerable. Like you always preach being vulnerable.
Yeah. And sometimes it takes time. You know, like, there's stuff like probably that happened to me that I probably won't be able to talk about for a while. It just takes time, you know, and I don't think we should rush. I think it's important to be vulnerable, but like some things just take time for you to feel comfortable.
You have to get comfortable with it.
Get comfortable and accepting that shit happened or certain things happen where you can talk about them without kind of just like breaking down. You know what I mean? Because some things, if you try to talk about it when you're just fresh, it's just kind of like, it's too hard. You know what I mean? It's not the right time.
It's traumatic when you think about it in
Yeah,
that moment
yeah.
and shit. You still haven't gotten over it, accepted it, or whatever it may be and shit. I know, like, we've been friends for a long time, so like when he talks about like, I tell him all the time, like, I've gotten to the point where it's like, fuck it, I can talk about things and I can be vulnerable, and who gives a fuck, yeah?
Yeah.
We've had episodes, I don't know if you guys seen, but like about with mental health people, about machismo and all that shit, and it's kind of changing. All that shit's changing.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's just being comfortable in the moment, and when you're ready and shit.
I think machismo is important to a certain degree, though.
In what sense? What do you mean?
I think I don't want to be like those older, like like those older generation foods are like, oh, people nowadays are too soft. But I do kind of feel that to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I do feel like when I look at my dad, I know there's a lot of toxic machismo in there, but I feel like I want some of that. I want that drive. I want that determination. I want like whatever happens to me, I'm still gonna keep pushing through. I'm still gonna go to work. I'm still gonna provide. I'm still gonna create something with the cards that I've been dealt. I still want that drive, and that might be machismo, like putting your feelings aside. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I feel sad. I feel shitty. But sometimes I feel like even now, like something's happened. I'm like, okay, this sucked, but I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna keep on working. I feel like some of it is important to get to a point in life or to success that you want to.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's machismo.
It's not.
I think that's just like
Yeah.
Everybody has their own definition of it.
Yeah.
Everybody can make their own definition
Sí,
for it.
güey, pero sometimes it gets diluted into the machismo.
What
Yeah.
was
You're
society?
angry, fool. What the damn mames, güey.
But it's not even about just being angry. It's like just like being able to push through things. And I feel like like now, look, it might sound stupid, but I just feel like now, like when shit, like especially with men, like I think men's mental health is more talked about nowadays, which is great. But I feel like some people like to just be like sad and like to live and talk about their sadness a little, like so much, or they like to live in that sadness. They like to live in that.
Do you think it's because it's being pushed on? Because I feel like that's the agenda.
Nah, dog, you know what I think it is? I think it's a way for them to feel validated.
No, but I don't think it comes from
to
them.
give an excuse to their situation, dog. There's a lot of people that use that excuse, like, I have a fucked up childhood, fool. When there's people out there that, damn, dog, like, have lived.
No, but I don't
traumatic.
even think that, fool. I think sometimes like women push that on men.
What?
The whole vulnerability, like the like you're saying, like the victimized part. Like there's not an agenda, but if you look at like Instagram, there's a lot of pages where it talks about you're not a man of this. You're not a real man does this. A real man will take care of my baby even though it's not his. No, bitch, I'm not taking care of your baby. It's not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, no. If you're with the
There's
person,
4 stepfathers.
no, what I'm saying. But if you walk away, are you liable for that baby for the rest of your life?
Dog,
If you break up with your girlfriend right now,
just
are you liable for that baby?
I mean, I think it's a case by case thing.
Yeah.
As of right now, no, because I'm not really in their lives every day. But if you're in their lives every day, if they reach a certain what is it called, barrier of like, you guys live together, you're the father figure.
Start calling you dad
It's
and
kind of
shit.
irresponsible not to be in their lives. I think it's kind of fucked up for them in their future.
building relationships, dog. Think about
Yeah,
it. You
fool,
build
but I'm saying,
relationships
If it's
with.
black and white, then no. Like you're not gonna go to jail for doing that. But it's fucked up, dog. Like that's fucked up.
No, and I get that point.
Yeah.
Like, there's people that have been in a kid's life their whole life. The kid's an adult now.
Me?
I would understand that. That's understandable. But what I'm saying is, do you need to be forced to?
Oh,
That's the
no.
question.
Yeah, I think
Can somebody force you?
the verbiage of being forced to, it's like, dog, if you don't want to do it, you don't got to do it. You got to live with the consequences. You know what I mean? Even
What
if
is
it's
the consequences?
the society, whatever thinks about you in a certain way, or however you interpret
But
their thoughts
does
of you.
that come down to like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck what they think. Like,
That's
I
on
know-
you. That's like,
But it goes back to case by case, dog, because you're making that conscious decision to get into that relationship initially, too, knowing that that's
But
one of
let's
the.
be honest. Let's be honest.
he's like, machismo's awesome.
No.
I'm gay.
Only something. You meet a single mom, fool. Are you thinking about the kid or are you thinking about the fucking
Panocha?
panocha?
No.
Think about the person
The thing
inside.
is, that initially,
No, be honest. Like,
No, yeah,
be
you think
real.
about the person. Like
No,
there was
but the kid. Are you thinking about I'm gonna be that?
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
be in that
fucked
kid's
up.
life.
Like going to the Universal Studios with my girlfriend's kids. Like, there's a certain. I've already crossed a couple, I guess, barriers or boundaries as far as the relationship
But you
goes.
cross them. But if you don't cross them, are you thinking? Is that your initial thought? What I'm saying is, when you first met your girl, you didn't meet the kids right away, did you?
No, it took like 4 months.
Okay, it took 4 months, right? Some people take years. Some people were introduced right away.
goes back to comfort. When you
But
feel
that's what I'm
comfortable.
saying.
Yeah.
Fool, is the guy's mentality out there? Am I going out there like right now? I'm basically single. I'm not going out there and be like, oh, I'm gonna look for a mom that has 3 kids. Fool.
Well, I don't think you're looking for that, but like, let's say you find
you find
someone you like this person, and then she happens to have kids. It's that's kind of like an extension of them.
course.
Yes.
And nowadays, like I have an ex-wife, whatever. But like, if I were to find another person for some reason, and she had a kid, that wouldn't be. I think it's only a problem as you get older. It's less of a problem.
Yeah.
You see it as like, I like this person, and this is an extension of this person. I think there's some people that are like, oh, that's not my kid. Fuck that. I don't want to raise another man's kid. But I think you're losing out on something beautiful.
Yep.
If you choose to. Think
I
that
agree
way.
with you. And,
Yeah.
the reason I say this is because I have 3 kids. So if she found another dude, I would want him to think that way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because first of all, I'm gonna raise my kids. They're my kids. I love my kids. But obviously, if she found another man, that fool's gonna be part of their life.
Yeah.
Right. So I would want him to think that way. But the reality is, not a lot of men think that way.
Oh, got a good question. Would you think that way, though, if you met someone with their kids?
Yeah, I'm open to that.
Yeah.
20 years ago, I wasn't open to that.
Yeah.
15 years ago, I wasn't open to that.
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm older now.
Yeah.
I have my kids. what kind of person would I be for if I said, nah, fuck that. I don't want to grow with kids.
Yeah.
It's like, no mames way. You know, that's my no manches, I guess.
Yeah.
No mames. Like, I can't think that way, fool. Like, I would not mind if I met a girl and then she had kids. Shit happens, fool. It shit happened in my case. You know what I'm saying? So.
It looks like you have your 3 kids with you.
Okay, no.
Sorry.
What the hell are we fucking talking about? What the hell are we talking about? We're fuck kids, bro. Fuck kids. Fuck kids.
Melvin was up picking his brain like, fuck, dad, do I want to have a kid now? After all this shit. And then you're talking about the bulge and shit.
I know. Everything's going back to fucking big ass ball.
Bro, the whole machismo shit, bro, that's fucking hilarious. Shit, bro.
That's a lot of machismo,
shit, dude. I think as a man, you just have to provide and protect your tribe, whether that's your siblings, your parents, your partner, your kids. Like that's
You still live at home, huh? You still live with your mom?
Oh, I pay the rent.
Oh,
That's why I got my house.
He's trying to come at you right now.
Yeah. Huh?
He's trying to come at you. You gotta fight him back. You gotta fight him.
Your balls hurt. But that's your responsibility, and I agree with Joel. Like it's just like some people are using it as an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fucking easy to use that shit as an excuse. And, like,
Yeah.
and it's look, I don't like Dana White, the owner of the
Same.
UFC. I think he's a fucking
There's a lot of issues.
he's a cunt, right?
Yeah.
But he said in one of his interviews, he was like, bro, if you're a guy that loves to work hard as fuck and doesn't give a fuck about their circumstances, you will fucking kill it, dog. Because everyone right now is looking for an excuse. And if you don't give a fuck about any excuses, you will fucking make it big, dog. And I was just like, I remember thinking like, bro, 100%. We have a lot of peers that are like that have fallen, that have given up because of this and that and that and that. And it's just like, bro, it's kind of like, it kind of disgusts us a little bit.
Oh no, maybe that's that's an intense word.
But you know what's fucking crazy? That's not even machismo though, bro. That's individual people's fucking personalities or drives and shit.
When a person's weak, like weak is not doesn't mean you're not strong, you're not capable or whatever. But like weak, like purposely weak, and chooses to be weak and chooses not to get better every day. That disgusts me, dog.
Like they have the resources, they know the better of how to do shit, and they still choose not to.
They still choose not to, bro.
Bro, you brought it up last time, when talking about our parents and shit.
Yeah.
They didn't have that many opportunities. We do, dog. We have no excuses and
Dude,
shit.
we have so much more than our fucking parents. Just the ability to dream is more than our fucking parents.
For real, dog.
Imagine my dad being fucking, I want to be an actor. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? My dad from a rancho being like speaking English for some reason. I want to be an actor. Quiero ser un actor. Everybody, dude, what the
novelas.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You start
Yeah, my
selling
dad
weed,
wanted
you
to
make
be
some money.
My dad wanted to be a DJ for like 3 weeks.
Pretty hard though.
And he was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!"
And everything, fool?
What was that?
Did he buy the whole system and todo?
He was a good DJ.
Oh,
That's how he
shit.
met my mom. He met my mom at
shit.
a wedding.
So they worked it.
He was like 1 year in, 1 year out, like looking at the tainas and shit. You know what I mean?
That's what happened, fool. He knew how to work the fingers and shit, huh?
Oh,
Hey, fool, that's my dad, dog.
That's his mother. That's his mother. That's his mother.
But yeah, she told me she liked that shit. Yeah.
What song was it? There's nothing wrong with 3 guys.
There's nothing wrong with 3 guys sharing. Yeah, without.
He was letting her know he wasn't gay. Hey, I want to ask you, Gerardo.
What's
I mean, with me and So we're looking back and shit. We looked at some of your early episodes, and you've had a different people on the podcast, and then these guys came on. How did that go about? I know that you guys lived together, obviously, but how did you guys meet Melvin? And
Oh,
how
I met
does that work?
Melvin in Claremont. Like, so Daniel Cabral?
Yeah.
So that's the homie. I've known him for like almost 9 years now at open mics and whatnot. And then so I was working with Daniel Cabral at Blackstone, where I used to work. And he was like, bro, you got to have this guy Melvin on. Am I wrong? It was not when it was when he worked with me. And I was like, for sure, I'm down. I hit up my homie and I was like, hey, is it cool if we get this guy on? We got him on. And then 5 minutes later, after meeting him outside, I was like, oh, you're so tall. That whole thing, right? 5 minutes later, we were recording the episode. So we literally like meet on a podcast. You know what I mean? He called me Jer Bear within like 20 minutes.
And then Joel, you started off as a guest and shit, right? Like as a 4th guest or something?
No, Josh Rardo.
Yeah,
Well, I met him through the Chatterbox. I started.
Yeah.
I had a homie that was trying to do stand-up comedy. That I went to go take pictures, and I just met him. And then I just met everybody from Chatterbox, and then he invited me on the podcast. I got close with him and his roommate at the time. And then I went on the show, and they invited me on, and then that's kind of how we met.
We were gonna start another show called JJ and Shane.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But Joel's whole thing way back when, he's not like this at all anymore.
Yeah.
But we used to record something and he'd be like laughing and shit.
Yeah.
And at the very end, he's like, "You can't put that out. You cannot put that out."
I just thought that everything I did was terrible when it comes to like podcasting. And
then like he did that for each episode of Josh Rardo he came on.
Yeah.
And then we for one of the episodes we couldn't convince you.
Yeah.
Right? He was like, "No, that fucking cannot come out."
Yeah.
And more calm words than that. It's me speaking. But every time we would convince him, like obviously people would be hitting him up, be like, "Hey, this is great, this is hilarious, dude." And then Joel acts like he didn't have any fucking inhibitions about it afterwards.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, dude, that was a good episode.
Yeah.
That was a good."
We wanted to do something together, us three, for a year, like a year, more than a year and a half before we started doing Isimo. We wanted to do something together, and it just never worked out. And then so when we did start doing us three, it was kind of like, we kind of looked at each other like, yo, it's finally happening. This is us three.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like the last domino for the whole thing. He didn't want to do it at first.
Yeah, they want to do it.
But then he did it, and then people were just flooding him with love and like comments and stuff like that. And I could just see it in his eyes like, holy shit, people love me, dog. And then it's been a year since we've been together.
Yeah, first when he first started doing it, he was like, "I'll do it every now and again or whatever."
Yeah, because at first I was like, I was just gonna do it like every once a month or some shit, like the last. Because I didn't want to do it at first, because I just felt like what I'm trying to do professionally.
In a professional setting.
Yeah, in a professional world, professionally. I thought they would just kind of like it would make me look bad. I think maybe if I'm trying to be professional and do shoots. And then, like, they see me fucking talking about fucking shitting myself and shit. They might be like, "Oh, maybe we shouldn't have this guy for the shoot." But after a while, like, after I started doing the podcast, I would still work in those environments, and people would be like, "Hey, dude, like, I saw the podcast. That shit was funny." Anyway, let's get back to work. It's like they saw what I did, but they acknowledge it. They're like, "Oh, that's funny," but they never like kind of used that against me or anything. It was kind of like, and that gave me more confidence. Like I can just live both of these. I can do both of these worlds.
You can separate yourself from.
Yeah,
both.
I can separate. Yeah, so I can do both things. Like one where I'm like behind the camera, like behind the camera, one in front of the camera, and then it was kind of liberating. It just felt good to be able to kind of do both things. So now I'm kind of like all in on trying to do both things. So
It's dope. Because I'm gonna be honest, and not to talk shit or it doesn't come off the wrong way. I hope it doesn't come off the wrong way, but I feel like you guys are fucking have a different dynamic, bro. And that shit's fucking, it's dope. The dynamic you guys have. Like, what people say and shit, they expect you guys to be a certain way together because of the way you guys act and shit.
Yeah.
The chemistry is just there. And I know that they talked about it with us. Well, wait, look at me all weird.
You're horny! And you're gay! You're a dinosaur! Velociraptor gay, Velociraptor!
No, I will say.
we're the new gay Velociraptor. Sorry, that's stupid.
No, Cisco does try to emulate a lot of the things that you guys do. And what I mean by that is like he's always looking like, oh my god, these motherfuckers are like badass. Like trailers, fucking intros, like, oh look what they talked about. And it's like I'm not trying to call him a fanboy or nothing, but like what that dynamic that you guys have,
I respect it.
Yeah,
I respect what you guys do and
it's
shit.
dope because you were talking about it earlier about how you guys had a session where you guys didn't even talk for an hour prior to the show, and then all of a sudden, boom! As soon as the cameras are rolling, it's like you guys are fucking clicked.
Yeah,
and it's like we wouldn't know that unless you said that, you know, because based on what I see from the episodes or the shit that you guys post online, it's like, holy shit, these motherfuckers are like this 24/7.
yeah.
And it's cool because at the end of the day, everybody's a human being individually, and we can't tell. So
And even to add to that, dog, the reason I say that you guys are killing it when I say like when he says that I respect what you guys are doing, is because you guys are fucking consistent, bro.
Yeah.
And you guys are throwing it out and doing your thing, and nobody knows behind the scenes and shit. You know, you're there for an hour doing your shit, setting up, fucking the editing and all that shit, and it's like people don't know to fucking make a promo. Like when you're editing and shit, it's gonna take fucking time. When you're
Well, he makes the trailers.
Yeah.
But yeah.
exactly, you know, so you're doing the clips, you're doing the trailers, so all that shit takes time, dog, and people don't see that shit.
Yeah.
I think we also have like a good amount of resources just between all.
I mean,
three
someone
of
has a
us.
fucking studio.
Yeah, it's like a studio, and then we
Well,
have
yeah.
cameras, we have lights, we have sounds,
Like,
shit.
we all bring something nice to the table. Like the studio, Joel has the cameras and lights. Gerardo has cameras, lights, editing equipment,
And a
laptop.
sexy ass voice.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like I think I mentioned it. I mentioned it last time. We're just like it works so well because we're not losers, bro. Like we're not fucking. There's no dead weight on this team.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, there's no fucking dead weight on
That's
this
so
team. And
funny.
like, and also we make each other laugh so hard, bro. These two make me laugh so fucking hard.
So let's get into it, dude. That's what I thought too, right?
Yeah.
Fucking we did Studio M word,
Yes.
right? M word.
Yeah, the
2 months before I started. Oh no. It was approximately like 3 or 4 months before I started Isimo, right? And it was like the last shoot day.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers. And then I was like, hey, we should do a podcast, the three of us.
Yeah.
Cause it's like the funniest shit of all time, Doug. When we were just like eating burritos, like hearing about somebody getting canceled.
Yeah.
Everything was fucking hilarious at the time. And I was like, Todd, we should do a podcast. This would be so dope. But we gotta do it every week.
Yeah.
It's gotta be every week. There's no fucking point if it's not every week, you know? And then they both gave me like and this is where they don't agree, but they both gave me like
Yeah,
I was down.
were you?
I was down.
I wasn't down. I wasn't down at all.
he was like,
yeah.
How do you guys stay consistent, man? Fuck, that's fucking hard.
well, yeah, that's
Well, I
mean,
think it's like we have a set day,
Oh.
and even like me personally, like
Set time.
a set day.
no, yeah.
I mean, he wakes up at 9
Tuesdays.
a.m. when the
Yeah,
fucking
but
sun. No alarm clock and shit.
Yeah. I just wake up when I need that money. You know what I'm saying? But we have a set day that we record every week, and it's like, and me personally, like when I schedule stuff with my family and my friends and stuff like that, they know. Oh yeah, Tuesday is Isimo Day. All the people that matter in my life, they know Tuesday's Isimo Day. Always.
Yeah, mine too. They're like, oh, you're doing easy.
What about if you have like a shoot? What about someone gives you a contract? You got to come out shoot.
Then we'll probably just do like on Monday or
okay.
Monday night.
So
or
you guys
something.
are-
We always work
Yeah,
around
we have
it.
a communication. We're just like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm like, oh, I gotta rent the studio on Tuesday. Like, can we do it late night Tuesday, or can we do it
Yeah.
Monday? And it's just like we work around each other's schedules because we are very busy.
Yeah, we'll always find a way just to record and get it out by Wednesday.
Yeah, like the communication between us is never a promise that Isimo gives. You know what I mean? Like Isimo's never gonna be like, we're always gonna do like we never had to say
Yeah.
that. We just do it. And there's, you know, you don't really promise anything, so you can't under deliver in a sense. So it's just as frequent as we can, we will post shit that we want. Like we make random ass vlogs, but nobody knows
Yeah.
that we're gonna be making a vlog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fire. Fire.
Very fired.
Consistency is huge, obviously, you know, but honestly, I think it's just like having that culture with the audience of being like, you know, Isimo's dropping on Wednesday, and then like that's basically all they expect, you know. Everything else is kind of icing on the cake.
Yeah.
yes, sir, man. And our audience is cool, man.
Oh
All
yeah,
cool.
the Isimo community is fucking awesome.
Very nice
And
people.
it's fucking been blowing up this last like 4 or 5 months, right?
Yeah.
You guys went from like to 10K, and then now you're almost at 20K.
Oh yeah, the
When
Instagram.
When I first started, we were at like 4,000 or 5,000. We were like 5K. Now
Yeah.
we're almost 20K. Like it's
Yeah.
been pretty cool.
Yeah, man, we're grinding, man. We're grinding, man. We're trying our fucking best out here, man. We're trying.
Who gets the most love?
Oh,
not?
Joe probably.
No. I don't know.
I think we all get like equal
I don't
amount.
give my love.
I do the polls on Spotify,
Uh-huh.
and nobody ever votes for me. The only one they vote for, the only time they voted for me in excess is what's more believable, Sasquatch, Skinwalkers, or Gerardo at a strip club,
Yes.
and they voted for Gerardo at a strip club.
I agree.
I've never been.
But we all get love, dude.
It's kind of like a backhanded.
Yeah,
thing,
we
you know?
all.
Yeah, I'm the guy at the strip club. Just
That's true.
Hey, but how does that make you feel? This is a safe space, by the way. How does that make
What?
you feel?
I've never been to a strip club. Oh no. Come on, man. I honestly don't give a fuck, dude. Like I'm not, dude. Who do I think I am? I'm still grinding. I'm an open micer, dog. That's what I do.
I
So
think people know that he's like the pod master general. Like he's the
Podfather.
That's what I was
Fuck
gonna say.
yeah.
At the end of the day, no matter what, you probably feel good that all of you are like the podcast is succeeding, even if it's not you per se or whatever. You're the main head.
yeah, I mean, I'm not the main head at all. Like because I rather it be we hold each other accountable. I'm not the guy that's in charge holding others accountable. That's fucking whack because I used to be that. So like, that's just never a fun time. I'd rather just be fucking having fun, dude. Like that's it. Have fun, dude. That's it. Like there was a time where I thought of it as work in a sense, and I treat it like work and fucking be like a boss type, but it's not. It can't be that. There's no. It's not fun for everyone, dude. So
Makes it a chore and shit.
Yeah.
It becomes a chore and it becomes a fucking burden to everybody else. and shit.
yes. So it's just like having fun, dude. That's the main fucking object of the game. Comedy is fun, you know.
That's true. And then you guys have been blowing up. I know you guys have both been doing a lot of stand up and shit. When is Joel gonna get on stage and shit?
Never, man.
That's the real
Listen,
question.
The thing about stand-up is I don't want to go viral. I love my private life, and I don't want to be rich and famous.
Nice and humble, bro. Keep it humble and shit.
Right.
That's
Don't call me that. I've told you many times not to call me that. Again, you keep on calling me that, dude. Why don't you guys do stand-up? I heard you guys were gonna do stand-up, huh?
We want to.
This one was got me.
It's fucking hard, bro.
Like, hey, we go up there.
I was looking up there, and you were thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, they did it. They
Johnny
did it.
James did fucking stand up in front of what, 300 people? The other day?
Yeah,
Dan
it's
Turner Improv,
it's
yeah.
your fucking turn, dude. Come
We
on.
wanted that,
What's
but fuck,
stopping you guys, huh?
Honestly,
Fear?
I'm not gonna lie. This food traumatized me, dog, with the whole fucking open mic shit and the first time on stage and
if that don't turn you on, then you probably should do it, Doug.
Yeah.
That shit turns me on.
fucking feeling sad and lonely and fucking feeling like suicide.
It is a depressing spot,
Stand
dude.
up will make you want to kill yourself. But it'll also be like the most liberating, beautiful thing you'll ever do.
Come on, dude. What's stopping you guys?
It's fucking
I don't know,
Come on.
Mike.
Mike, what's
was
holding
there,
you
actually.
back?
Fear?
Fear? Conquer it. What are you waiting
I
for?
conquered fear in Cabo. I jumped into the middle of the ocean.
It always comes
That's
back
not
to
true.
Cabo, dog.
Your humble
Cabo was a
flex.
fucking. Cabo was a bad.
You jumped into the middle. Were you on a
Your
boat?
legs were like paddling like this.
Yeah.
Your little legs.
With the dolphins? You were swimming with the dolphins?
We did see a dolphin.
You ate a dolphin?
Was that a dolphin? No.
No, I didn't say you were. I didn't say
I just picture him coming out of the water like a dolphin.
dolphin big ass balls and shit.
That's how he floats with the fucking balls.
Balls up, dude.
Hey, dolphins are
fucking
fucking
dolphin.
crazy, dog.
Dolphins will rape.
Dolphins fucking rape. Fool.
Yeah, dolphins will rape. you.
Dolphins rape.
But how do you know?
You know that male dolphins fucking
They're
rape?
known-
Yeah.
They're known to rape.
Yeah.
Wait,
I know they're horny fucking animals. Like,
Mike.
wait, you got raped by a dolphin?
I did not. He fucking said it.
You raped the dolphin.
You raped a dolphin?
I did not rape
You got
the
fucked in the ass by a fucking dolphin?
It looked like a dolphin bit your balls.
Put it back together.
Hey, dog, if Cisco Mike didn't have Ruby before, after this fucking episode, dog.
Yeah,
You'll
dude.
never have them.
I gotta
I want a close up.
Your balls.
I want a
I'll
close up.
send you a picture.
Ooh.
Wait, we don't have to record this. Like, you'll actually send me that?
I'll send you a picture. Since you're so interested in them, I'll send you a picture.
I think all of us are interested.
I
I'm
don't think anybody
good.
wants to see
Hey,
it.
I wouldn't. Joel's down. I'm not even joking.
Hey, we don't. Can you start recording?
There was a whole night where Joel is sending him dick pics, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, dude, this is fucking. I FaceTime him one time, and he answers, and he's looking at his computer screen like this. That's a bunch of black dots. Hold up, Mel, I'm studying.
Studying.
Are we recording tomorrow? Yes or no? And he's like, hold up, I need to just learn this real quick. This is some fat black dot, dude.
And
He's studying.
studying
the grades.
Studying the grades, man. You never look at big old black hawks? You don't?
I don't.
He doesn't really. He looks at all big cocks. not
No,
just black.
regardless of you don't
Yeah,
see
I
I don't
color.
discriminate. Fool.
You don't see color.
Yeah.
You don't see color. You see all cocks.
All
I'm,
cocks matter.
I'm colorblind.
Really, that's actually a bad thing.
Yeah.
No, but he actually is colorblind and shit.
Are you really?
Dude, he thought you were Filipino.
Is that colorblind? Seeing different races?
That's what you brought up about the Mexican dad. He's like, wait, what?
what color is your shirt?
This is colorful as fuck.
You're fucking lying to me, dude.
Is it like you can't see one specific color? Or?
No, I can't. I can see colors. Like I can fucking see main colors.
Wait, so you're not?
No, like I couldn't join the bomb squad in the military because
Oh,
Like, you know how
fuck.
some colors
Yeah.
are like very, very similar?
Lime green and forest green. Every green is just green.
That's hilarious. We don't
Purple.
think all the colors are similar at all.
Yeah, yeah.
No, like the shades.
But to you, yes, they are. The shades are there.
You guys,
you know the
That's a
commercial?
fucking
You guys grew up
flex.
in the 90s, right?
No.
I do.
Yes.
You know the commercial with the colors, the colors, the colors.
what? No, I don't remember that one.
You know how
That's a mental asylum, dude.
The colors. That's you're in a fucking hospital for a long time, dude.
Dude, I'm young.
Yeah, we're 27, dude.
27?
We're both 27.
Yeah.
You guys are babies.
I'm 32.
Hope you're like a baby then. I'm just kidding. Oh. I would never suck on your fucking juicy nipples.
Do you have pepperonis or hot
Oh yeah.
dogs?
Shows.
I don't know.
I bet you don't have any nipples, huh? You're fucking weird.
That's just
Oh
that's
shit,
tiny
dude.
as fuck, dude.
Probably about the same.
Probably. Why'd you start slurring him? Probably.
I think a picture of that one time when you said
Come on, motherfucker!
Why is their hair only there?
Hey, you got no hair on the chest, but on the nipples.
nipples. Come on, man.
I got pepperonis, dog. I got some. You got big
Fat ones?
I got fat nipples, dog.
I want to see it.
I got it's because I got that tight undershirt on.
Oh, you guys are both fucking.
You're a great salesperson for the Amazon Narcos shirts.
I know.
'cause
Yeah.
When I saw you, I was like, I want to buy it, and then I was like, but they're gonna look like that on me.
Why'd you pick this one?
It's because you're colorful, Dick. You're colorblind, fool. So I figured that might as well.
Come on,
It
man.
seems like it's black and white. Like mine.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go.
Fat ass nipple right here.
Oh, that's not big. That's not tiny.
Why you gotta be racist for?
Show me. Hey, it's your turn. It's your turn. Fuck. Come on.
Nipples.
You don't have nipples. You have fucking dicks or nipples, huh? You're fucking weird, bro. You're weird. You're weird.
T-Rex arms for nipples.
Remember, folks.
Let me see.
Oh! What the fuck?
They do not look,
Bro,
They don't look like this.
that's their Yeah, this. Bro, I'm trying nipples.
You transition from female to male, dog.
Bro, that's a big ass nipple, bro. The circumference of your nipple is huge.
Perky ass tit, dude.
Dude,
Just bulgy.
holy shit, dude.
Call me fat. Fuck,
You got
fool.
big ass nips,
He's just
dude.
telling you voluptuous.
Yeah.
Let me see your nipples.
Oh yeah, no. Be vulnerable, Malvin. Be vulnerable, please.
We're changing it from 3 friends to 5 friends, dog.
No, I'll tell you what. There's no chance he'll show a nipple.
Yeah, because he's
There's
not like
a
that. Because he's
chance.
fucking
He
shy.
didn't show his ankles.
Show your nipples. Show your nipple.
Never, ever have I ever thought I would do something like that. Do it.
You're at a kickback. You're acting like you're at a kickback.
Never ending story.
You're
Never.
acting like you're at a party in college. I would never do that. I never ever thought I would do
Come
that.
on, you gotta do it.
Dog, no.
Please, Malvin, be vulnerable, you little fuck.
What the
I
You're
wouldn't be
a-
surprised if you.
Dog.
You like a quick fuck? You're a sick fuck that likes a quick fuck.
What is it, Melvin? Why are you so scared to be vulnerable and show your body?
I'm not fucking scared to be vulnerable. I'm just professional.
Show your nipples, man.
What is that professional setting for? This is
I wouldn't be.
fucking totally
I
outside.
wouldn't be surprised if his nipples had rings.
Oh yeah.
No, I would never do that.
Dude, come on,
That nigga
please.
Show it. He's like,
on.
he doesn't have it.
Open them up. Open them up.
No
Oh,
That's what I'm starting to think.
whoa.
Come on. Show me.
Show me the
Bro, be vulnerable. God damn. You're always so closed off, man. You're always so closed off.
Don't show that shit because this Max didn't want to show us down there. It's like,
Oh, I want him to show him down there, dude. Come on, man. What do you have there? You have a fucking brick down there? What do you have down there? For real, what are you carrying in your fucking bulge? Why is it so fucking big?
Right now. Come on, Melvin.
you know what? That's not a narco shirt. That's a porno shirt.
That's a
you
porno
got the
shirt,
fucking.
70s porno shirt.
You got the fucking it there hanging out.
Johnny Sins.
What was that?
The 70s porno music?
Let me see. Oh, you can play. Let me see. Show me. Keep going. No, do a whole song. Do a whole song.
Come on, keep going. They're gonna float it
Do
right
a whole
now.
song. Do a whole song. Come on. Go. Keep going.
Just go with it, dog. Ready?
That's the same. Do a whole song. Do a whole song.
That's that money shot
Yeah,
sound.
get more
dude.
creative. Come
Well,
on.
you gotta fucking jump in, fool. Fuck.
Go.
You want to talk about porno, though?
Yes, go. Intern.
I mean, you did answer the phone with a bunch of dicks behind.
Yes, go.
I was looking
Hey,
for.
what the fuck? I thought we were all joining.
I was
Yeah,
looking
we
for
are.
a new coffee table, and I looked up vintage, and I was like, "Oh my god, a bunch of vintage porno."
Vintage porn, dude. Come on, join us. Join us.
Have you ever seen vintage porn?
Vintage.
Vintage.
Fuck.
Vintage. Have you ever seen vintage porn?
Like what? Like what's vintage?
Vince.
That's what he said.
Like the pizza delivery. The pizza. There's a
Fool, like
pizza
the
delivery.
60s, 70s.
That shit's disgusting. When they
Yeah,
got
that's
the
weird,
dick on the
man.
pizza, it's like, bro, you could just deliver the pizza and fuck. You don't have to
Yeah.
put your dick in the pizza, right?
That's disturbing, man.
Yeah. Cheesy dick hole in the bottom. What?
Is that what you like?
Is that what you were talking about, though? Because is that what vintage is to you?
Yeah, because you're talking about 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Pizza? That's what you brought up, fool.
No, like the
No,
pizza
I-
You're talking about
delivery guy.
mature porn, like 60-year-old porn.
Your dick has the diameter of a pizza, but
I used to grab my dad's fucking
dick?
pornos
Oh,
from,
thank God.
from fucking wherever he hit them.
yeah.
There was one.
Where do you hide them, fool?
yeah.
The closet on top.
Hey, but your mom wouldn't find them?
My mom didn't look up there, fool.
You couldn't look up?
No, she had trouble. She said.
when you would get it, would you go ding to the ding?
You grab it, you're like, man, my balls are so hard.
And you put the porn back against your big ass pepperoni nips?
God, my balls are so
Pepperoni nipples.
No, you got pepperoni nipples, dude.
I got dark ass nipples.
You got rotisserie chicken nipples, man.
You have salami
Hey, what's up
nipples,
with
dude.
your rotisserie chicken, too, dog?
Oh, fuck.
Now we got to. Now you're speaking my language. Now
No,
we're
it's
talking
really
about.
good.
You guys don't
I
fuck
used to
with.
get my dad's rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, you guys don't like rotisserie chickens?
Bro, you know how that all started? I just fucking realized the other day. Where you said that you went to the beach with a bunch of homies and one chicken.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Melvin was like, y'all fucked it?
Oh yeah.
I do start a lot of our little trends. Yeah.
Oh my god! Look, I did
It's
go
the
to
1
the
million
beach,
views,
and
dang.
then I was hanging out with my boys, my Chipotle homies, and we had one rotisserie chicken, and then like we were done playing with the water. We got out, started drinking by the car.
Playing with the water.
With the water. We were like, "Ooh, this water!" And then we went to the
It's salty.
trunk, and then we were taking pieces out. We did a whole circle, just taking pieces out, and I was like, "Dude, fuck this!" I started biting into it. Then I gave it to my homie, and he started biting into it. Then he started saying, "Oh, you fucked it, right?"
You took turns fucking it, yeah.
And then for some reason, people started thinking that I started fucking my rotisserie chicken.
So now
Yeah.
Gerardo and I and Joe, we get bombarded on Instagram DMs about people just send us pictures of rotisserie chickens with big holes in them.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
And they just go, Joel.
And also, too, we tell him to not spell his name right. J-O-L.
Yeah, it's Joel.
Joel.
We got this one the other day. It was a rotisserie chicken with his ass busted wide open, and it had like fucking whipped
Ice
cream.
cream.
Well, ice cream tipping into that asshole, dude.
Hey, dog,
Yeah, it's almost like so Joel.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Thanksgiving. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, instead of rotisserie chickens, what about, like, I don't know if this is my no mames, Dag, but like the double dipping
Oh,
So you're
Oh,
talking
the
about-
sauces or?
sausage. No, if we,
Hey, dog, do you double dip sauces? Dog?
that's
I
what
don't
I'm,
know.
yeah, that's what I'm talking
Like,
about.
he likes sausage, yeah.
What? A sausage, fool?
No, he said, you said
No, for
sausage.
sure. No, sausage. Anything that has considered like friendly.
Why is everything sausage?
he likes sausage.
He said sauce, right?
Oh, yeah, sausage.
Sauce.
You
said
gotta
sauce.
stop biting your nails every time you try to salt something. He's like, he likes sausage.
I get anxious, fool.
You be sucking your own thumb like it's a dick. All right. That's stupid.
But like him and the homies had one rotisserie chicken. They passed
Yeah.
it around. They fucking bit it. Like they didn't look for teeth marks. Oh, where
No,
did Joe bite it? They
yeah,
were just
no.
like, you saw
Yeah.
the act out.
Very prehistoric, too.
I feel like I'd rather be like
man.
that with my homies. You know what I mean? I haven't never talked to you guys about this, but I would rather be like one with my homies. Be like, hey, fool, lick that. I just licked it, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's fun, right?
It
guys?
kinda
You want to
reminds
be
me.
your bitch? It's like, hey,
Damn.
eat that shit.
Oh
After
my
you lick
god!
it.
I mean, we're on a
I mean, it's
podcast,
fun.
dude.
Dude, if you're respect,
That's really defensive. Right? The fuck? Now it's getting really defensive on
This
it.
is whiskey.
At the end, Melvin's like, I'm fucking down.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
I always was jealous of the Jackass crew
Yeah.
because they were always naked around each other, saw each other's wieners, and it was, like, they would shit in front of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
Throw up in front of each other.
what I would give to shit in front of you guys.
Bro, dude, one time he was like, hey, Melvin, look over. And he put his pants all the way down so I could see the crevices on the way to his cock.
Whoa.
Is there any such story?
Whoa.
No, I just said it. I was like this. I was like,
No, you're like this or you're like this.
no.
He was like, "Is that taco meat?"
They're like, it's small, just like your hands. Yeah, that's what I said.
And then you're like this. No, like this. And you're like, Melvin. And then Jarvis went to this podcast. And I was like, wait, this podcast can wait.
I was like, guys, you guys stop recording.
And then you're right next to me, just waiting on me to finish. That's stupid. That's amazing.
What's called? Fucking Joel's capping, dog.
Yeah.
Because there's one morning where I fucking I went out to the I produced 2 podcasts. Really, I produced 4 podcasts because we do 2, one for regular and then Patreon. And then I have 2 other podcasts that I do with Raccoon Tweeties. Mm-hmm. And there was one morning where I forgot to upload the audio. So I just woke up, boom, rock hard. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. And then I went to the computer in my underwear, dude. And I was like editing, you know, putting the episode up. And this fool woke up early for once and he walked out the room and he just like, and then he left the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did that.
That's
Okay,
what it was.
He was
You took it the
drawing.
wrong way, bro.
I thought he was like,
You guys ever barf when you see another man?
well, don't look at Mike like that, dude.
Why'd you go like this?
There's only one person that knows what I'm feeling.
Wait, see, this is why you're Mike later in life, dog.
It's not one take me at him out there. Shit, my shit, my face, man.
You talk like how people talk in my dreams.
Yeah, you do about the Amazon? Entire Waka Waka Muhammad Jihad. That's
I'm pretty sure you just offended someone out there.
no, that's my people, man. I'm sorry. Every time I go gay, I think about Mike. I mean, I look at Mike, and I don't know why I do that.
But what do you guys feel about double dipping? You guys down with that or not?
I'm not down with it. Well, I'm down with it, actually. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly, dude.
Mike,
Mike?
Wait, what the fuck's double dipping?
where have you been?
When 2 guys fuck the same girl.
Oh, it's the time like a
No, food. Not
Yeah, it's like one fucks the ass, and then another guy fucks the ass. And
That's spit roasting, dude.
yeah, and then the guy fucks the guy.
No, dude, no, Joel.
What do you think about that?
He's like, how do you know about my dad's pornos?
Keep going with that song, though. What more can you create?
No, so double dipping is what?
Like, if let's say, we're trying to eat healthier, we all get carrots, right? But there's only one ranch. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Que lastima. We all have to poke into the same ranch. Are you down with that or no?
Yeah.
So I was like, go first, yeah.
Oh,
So you're not down with the
Yeah, you're
double
not
dipping.
down.
You never go first in double
Yeah.
dipping, dog.
The fuck's what do you mean? So
We all have a piece of
Somebody gotta
carrot.
go first.
There's
You
one ranch.
confused them because you mentioned carrots.
He's trying to figure out what animal carrot is.
What part of the cow is the carrot?
What part of the animal kingdom is carrot? Is he the predator or the hunter? Is he the predator or
I
prey?
don't need carrots, but
What kind of dinosaur is carrot?
You know about the dinosaur animal tree?
You know what, dude? You I think you're pretty dinosaurish too.
Dinosaur?
You just been into that rotisserie chicken. How did you say? You just
Like a beast.
yeah.
A creature.
Come on.
He's got
Communicate
you
with me.
gotta-
Communicate with me. Let's go. You want to go word for word?
okay.
Oh, whoa.
Mating season.
I know.
Maybe season, you guys are the prey.
What? Oh wait, what? You're about to eat?
Dude.
Balls are huge.
I'm buzzing it for
Holy shit,
Dude, this is the potential you saw in him, huh?
Dude, this is.
More.
I'm so fucking proud of you, dude.
Tell him.
So fucking proud of you.
Hold on, let me get serious.
What?
I'm getting serious.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna go eat cereal.
Hey,
I'm going cereal.
cereal when I'm drunk too.
He said, I'm going cereal. I'm going cereal. I'm going cereal. I'm gonna go hunt carrots. Oh,
Fucking shit.
dude, they don't make them like you no more, man. They really don't make them like you anymore, man. And I want you to don't laugh. I want you to be appreciative of who you are and what you've done, especially for me. Because I went to NYU. I went to the schools. I've never seen a hybrid of an animal and a person like you, a T-Rex of a person like you, coincide and become one person. When you just roared right now,
I didn't roar.
Yeah, you guys did some, you guys did some weird shit.
yeah, because you like, give it to me one time, because I gotta call my professor.
remember, fool.
I gotta call my professor and tell
I
him.
can't
what I'm
remember. You gotta start it though.
That's it's closer to what
I
you
don't
do.
speak that language.
You did the first time.
T-Rex.
Wrong dinosaur, dog.
That's Chewbacca. Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
He spit up. The fuck was that? Go growl again.
It's a dog, fool.
That's not a dog. What kind of dog is this?
Yeah. Fucking dying dog.
That sounds like a dog that stubbed his toe. There you go. More guttural.
And give me something with fucking balls, dude. You got those? Are you gonna use them anytime soon? Don't be like. Get your hands out of your mouth. Give me a roar right now, T-Rex roar. Oh, come on, man.
No, because this motherfucker.
Yeah, he does have the camera on you, though.
I know.
Well, yeah, it's your turn to do the roar.
What rule?
I think we should all do a little roar right here with
Okay,
dinosaur.
and you could go last.
Go for it.
So Cisco goes first.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I was going to say you go first,
Yeah,
dog.
go first. Go first.
Fuck, dog. It is the first. Roar!
Oh,
You got dog.
He was trying to be like, let me do the 6.
He's like,
Pterodactyl.
that's the one. That's the one with like the. Yeah.
That's a sassy fucking T-Rex.
Assassin T-Rex. Oh, T-Rex. Okay, you're next. Okay, I want you to show. I want you to show your potential. You got balls, man. Show us what you got. Show us what you fucking. Show us what you're made of, Mike. Come on, man.
Ready?
Don't get your hands out of your mouth.
No,
I want to see your face. I want to see everything about you.
I wouldn't hold it like that, dog. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to hold the mic. Put your hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Show me
you
what
go.
you really fucking got. Project.
Hold on. Let me dream it.
What?
You don't sleep, huh?
You're a snoring.
I know.
That's a snoring dinosaur, fool.
Go for it.
Alright. Ready?
Snorlax.
We're ready.
let's do it.
It's a Pokemon.
Yeah, my bad.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. That was pretty legit, dog. Hey,
Bro, why
dog,
are you doing the fast?
That was so good, bro. Holy shit.
I'm impressed.
That's bronchitis right there, man. Holy.
Is that a
1994 and shit.
That's bronchitis.
is that a dinosaur bronchitis?
Yeah, no, life, well, that's pretty damn good, fool. No lie.
By
Dude,
Conosiris?
you definitely gonna get groupies after this.
Oh, can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Do you want? So you're newly divorced man, right? Sorry, I went to the restroom when you were talking about that.
Oh,
But do you want groupies for real? For real?
I don't. I don't.
No.
I don't want too many. I don't want too many.
Oh,
Hey, this was like, I don't.
what do you want?
What? What do I want?
What are you doing right there? What are you doing right there?
That's called a shocker.
Huh?
It's called a shocker.
Explain to me how it works.
Don't expect to him. Explain to you.
Explain to the group how it works.
Bro, you compare
You got small ass thumbs, dude.
Same size head.
Nah. No, we
I'm
don't.
telling you that that's him in 20 years.
Yeah.
What do we do? I thought you were missing a finger for one for a second. I thought you were
But Sergio, do you want groupies or
No,
not?
I don't. I just asked.
Yeah, closed mouth don't get fed, dog.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, slide into Mike's DMs. You have Instagram?
I do.
You know what that is?
No?
You know what I do?
Yeah, motherfucker. What the
Slide into his DMs. What's your phone number?
No.
Okay, how should a girl approach you through the DMs?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not.
Okay, so you don't want a groupie, but you want connection, right?
How
Like,
should a girl approach you in person to win you over? Say like, hey, I'm a girl.
Or no, they gotta be like,
hey, but if a girl does that, you might.
If a girl does that, I'm gonna just walk away.
Oh, okay. So don't
go
do
grab
that.
a condom and then come back.
Don't do that. Go back on this.
how should a girl approach you?
Like a fucking normal human being.
What does that mean?
You're not fucking human, bro. You're not human, bro. You're a fucking alien,
Bro,
man.
we have to live vicariously through you. We all have significant issues.
Yeah.
This is why we're.
Melvin is a fucking bachelor.
He's a girl.
No,
He has a
I'm
girlfriend.
virgin, dog.
Yeah.
You're a virgin?
That's why he shows no skin,
I'm
dog.
gonna take a virgin.
You're the one.
Oh,
You're the
my-
only
my-
one.
My wife on my wedding day will be able to see my nipples.
Yes, man. You're the only one living the life right now. So we
Hey,
wanna
but
know.
there has to be a blog where you fucking show it to the crowd on your wedding day, dog.
No,
Maybe
but
we should do a auction or something.
Hey, let's
Fuck shit up with nipples?
Yeah, you can give the money to charity or something.
a fucking just a fat
You can just pay
poster.
me, dog. You don't have to go through that.
So listen, when I ask you the question, right?
Yes.
Do you want groupies? You gave it the cutest giggle I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
You're like, no. Okay.
Redo his giggle. How do you do it?
No. No. I was
Let's go redo his giggle. Redo his giggle. Redo his giggle.
Got your hands on your face.
That's what you did. No,
True, that's your fingers.
You're a
Dude.
fucking cutie pie, dude. You are.
Bro, I just want to carry like this.
Oh, Joe just wants to go like this.
Suck on it. I just fucking drowned.
I got pretty dark real quick.
Go to the beach.
Hey, but that's-
No, I'm being serious though. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
No,
I'm
we're
not
not
trying to make fun of you
Go for
whatsoever.
it.
Right? Like when it comes to being single, right? Because Melvin's got a girl.
Newly single. So,
Exactly.
Okay.
Melvin's got a girl. Joel, if any of us become single, we're gonna be newly single, right? We can fantasize all we want when we're in a argument with our girl or something like, oh, if I was single, but
Yeah.
then you know,
I used to say, when I was single, I'd be like, oh, I want to fucking go out with bitches, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Right now, I don't care about
You
that.
don't have to be that.
I just want to take care. I just want to take care of me.
And what does that mean?
wow.
Do me, fool. Like, fucking do the things that I haven't been able to do in the past 17 years.
Which is? Tell me.
Fucking, I don't know, like,
Going on the walk.
Jump in the middle of the Seal Cortez.
You trying to talk shit to him? You trying to talk shit to him? He said go on a walk.
go on a walk. Fuck.
Is that trying to be disrespectful? No, he's gone on a walk.
I have been working out, so, do shit like, I don't know, dog. Like, fucking, what is it to do at our age?
Bro, there's still life to live.
You're so young, dog.
Okay.
You're still young.
I know.
Bro, go to the Dodger game by yourself or something like that.
You know what? I did this the other day. And somebody told me, unless you start doing things like this, you're not gonna know what it's like how to live life. I went and ate a steak dinner by myself.
Bro, what the fuck? That's some Melvin shit right there,
I
dude.
go eat by myself all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait, you
sat
talked
there.
about it, yeah.
No, I sat there and I fucking ordered a nice steak, had some drinks. There was a couple to the right, a couple to the left. I was just chilling there, just eating my fucking steak.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck what they did. I didn't give a fuck what they did. Give me my fucking drinks. Toma. And I was conversating with both of them, so that's cool.
Were they conversating with you? Should I talk to
You
him?
couldn't even hear him go, babe, look at his balls.
Look at his balls. Okay, we gotta stop talking about your balls.
No, but
I'm sorry.
that's some shit that I like to do. But I used to do that at Chipotle. I think I told you guys already.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to go to the Chipotle by myself.
The whole setting, right?
Yeah, the whole set. I would look outside the
Is there a bar
window.
at Chipotle?
Basically, kind of. No,
they sell
not
beer?
drink. They do
They
sell
sell beer?
beer and
It's a
stuff.
bar. Like,
But since being sober, though, I go to Chipotle, look out the window, watch the street, and just be like, life's happening, but I'm right here, baby, just like
Yeah, man.
eating by myself. You know what I mean? And then every once in a while, go with the homies or something.
Yeah.
Just get to observe it, dog.
Yeah, it's important to eat by yourself and spend time by yourself, man.
yeah.
Isn't it trippy to think like you were in a relationship for 17 years, right? And then you're like, I just want to go get a steak by myself. Like, damn fool,
Yeah.
you couldn't
Fuck,
do that.
dog.
You know what I mean?
I didn't even think about that shit like
Yeah.
that. Huh? For
No,
real.
right?
and it's like, I don't want to worry about the fuck you want to order. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or you could just like do whatever you want now. Like before, you probably could have, but you had to like tell her first, like, "Hey, babe, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna." Do
Maybe
that."
not even that, but you have to be considerate of like the situation. Like you can't splurge. Maybe I can't. Oh fuck, I can't eat steak. I gotta go get
Yeah.
rotisserie chicken and shit.
Oh, that's amazing. You'd be better off like that, man.
That's it. That's considered a splurge for
Hey,
him.
that's
but
a
you
lot,
but you
dude.
brought up a good question though. Hitting the DMs, is that shit still fucking going on? Like, or what's the way that they would approach you guys?
That's how I met my girl.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
From
shit.
a Josh Rado clip.
You hit her up or she hit you up?
She hit me up. Like, there was a clip with Isaac Hirsch that talked about how my grandpa had taught me how to whistle like a Mexican, right? And they couldn't believe that it was me whistling. Whatever, the clip did really good for Josh Rado, and she messaged me based off that on Instagram.
Like, she stole your heart.
What was the selling point?
Bro, she had
What
no
is the
profile.
what does a DM have to look like for you to be like, oh shit?
There was no profile picture. There was
No lines.
There was
no fucking photos.
There was no fucking posts, nothing. But she did like okay like 2 tagged ones because but when she messaged me, I literally put who dis with like a D because I thought it was a homie fucking with me because you know like at the time I was doing a lot of open mics. The podcast got literally like 20 listeners, viewers, or whatever, and so I was like, "There's no way this is a actual female." You know what I mean? And so she was like, "Oh, I just saw your clip, or whatever, and I never do this, but I wanted to message you, basically." You know, and I'm like, that's a fucking. If it's a chick, that's a lie. Dog. Never do this, my fucking ass, right? And then she shared. I was like, who the? I don't even. You have no pictures or anything. Like could be a homie fucking with me. And meanwhile, I'm like lonely as fuck. Just like I fucking hope it's a girl. You know what I mean? And then she shared 2 story posts from the night before that she was tagged in. And there was a bunch of tortas in the fucking story post. And she's like, guess which one I am, whatever. And I was like, God, hopefully she's not in the backseat. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you're the chick with glasses in the front. She's like, what the fuck? You're the creep. Because I called her a creep when she first messaged me. Like, you're a creep, dog. What the fuck? No pictures and messaging me, dude? You know, do you have all your limbs? Or why don't you have pictures, you know? And then I was like, you're the one with the glasses? And she was like, yes, whatever. And then 3 weeks later, because we were messaging back and forth, she was like, are you spontaneous? That's how she talks, right, guys? Yeah. That's kind of disrespectful, but a little racist.
And then you wonder why she gets mad, dog.
She was like, "Are you spontaneous?" And I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? Random question time. Do you like the color blue? Right? And then
Let me lick your asshole.
whoa, fuck, dog.
Mike,
Hey, my bad. I didn't mean
We're
to
having
disrespect.
serious moments.
Mike, he was trying to explain about his
No,
wife.
my bad. I was trying to fucking get one up you guys.
Whoa, he's just trying to tell a story.
You know what? I apologize.
Oh no, you're good. No, it's so.
That's his fucking wife.
Me and I attacked him.
No,
you two fucks.
but the attack was so funny
But it's
because
an Isimo thing.
because you dance afterwards. You're like,
He did. I know. They should lick their ass. Like, how long were you holding that in for? You're like, how long are you? You're like, I'm waiting for the right moment, and you dropped it at the worst moment possible.
Yeah, but it was just random food. I was intrigued by the moment, food.
No,
My bad, bro, my bad.
but no, because I said spontaneous questions. Like,
Yeah,
do you look
that's
ass?
what I meant.
I would have been like, nah, food,
Spontaneous,
disgusting.
fool.
No, but I was going to an open mic in Santa Ana that night. This is when the pandemic already happened, right? I was going to an open mic in Santa Ana. And there was no open mics. It was just the homies, right? So I'm like promising fools rides. I'm like, anything to stay from being lonely, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she was like, let's go to a meetup tonight. And I was like, all right, for sure. I was like, hey, you're getting a ride, whatever. Telling all the friends, like, can you guys get rides somewhere else? And then I met her at the In-N-Out in La Puente. And it's been ever since, dude.
Wow,
It's crazy.
September, I think, 19th. So it's almost 3 years.
So for you, it just takes a blank profile.
Yeah, I mean, that shit was
was
wild.
first time, babe.
What about you? What does a DM have to look like?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that many DMs. I got one DM recently from somebody that hit me up through the. Let me see. It's kind of it's basketball related, so I think Mama will like this. Mama
Which
will
you
like
consider
this.
not a sport?
For a reason, he's like,
Are you a basketball hoop? Because I'll probably miss when I shoot my shot.
Oh,
That's stupid. No, she's very. I don't know her, but I didn't reply. But
she
she's
got no confidence, dog.
yeah, she did.
That's perfect.
she missed.
I don't really get. I get DMs from dudes a lot.
Send her.
I
Dick Young meme.
oh yeah, that was. I get DMs a lot from guys, a lot of dudes.
Shooting their shot.
No, yeah, kind of. Just saying, yo, bro, I fucking love you. Sending me literally rotisserie chicken videos. Sending me videos of fucking wheelchairs, of Bigfoots. I get a lot of love from guys. From women, nothing. But it's okay because I'm fucking like I'm like 65% single. So you know what I mean. So I don't really want the attention from women. But he gets all the love from the woman because he's fucking 6'5" and shit, dude. So he gets everybody.
Yeah, I get a lot of DMs. Like the most recent one that caught my eye the most was like a couple days ago. I posted I was at a view, and she was like, "You're the better view."
Oh my
Oh my god, that's not
But I
creative.
show it to my girl, and I'm just like, "Look," and then she gets upset, and then I get in trouble.
Hey, these girls be throwing some lines out there and shit.
No, yeah, bro. There's some girls that are like they're really aggressive, bro. They're like they know what they want, and I have like my request folder's just full of like a bunch of women and men just like shooting their shot, and that's cool, man.
Yeah, I get some gay dudes hitting me up, just saying you're cute, you're so cute, you're so fine. But obviously, I had to block them and report them.
Some girl was just like, I like climbing trees.
Oh yeah.
Let me conquer your mountain. And,
Yeah.
what's the other one? Like, yeah, dude, it's just like it's a bunch of fucking DMs.
I'm trying to find this one that made me laugh so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Where do I find a Salvadorian like you?
Yeah.
Do you need a Guatemalan in your life? A Guatemalteca in your life? And I'm just like,
It's all very wholesome.
I'm just like, no.
It's all very wholesome stuff, man. We got a lot of wholesome people. You know, a lot of people that listen to us are very wholesome. So that's good, man.
That's pretty funny because that shows and shit. Like everybody's the fucking same, right? They're always talking about the guys shooting their shot and shit with girls.
Oh yeah.
But it works both ways.
No, guys and girls are the same exact. They're the same exact thing, except they show it differently. But they're deep down. They guys and women want the same thing, which is sex and love.
Somebody messaged me, it's time to move on. What? But it was like very complimentary. And then just the message, it's time to move on. But about my other show.
Yeah.
Raccoon Tweety. And it's time to move on has nothing to do with what he was texting about.
Yeah.
He was like, cheers, like I love Bobby Lee, I love this guy, whatever, this and that.
Yeah.
It's time to move on. What? And I didn't respond to that one because the time to move on fucked me up. And then he would respond to like stories and I'll be like, changs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it in context though, or what was it about?
Dog, it's just like, look at, see that?
Oh, that's a long answer.
That's a long. Hey, bud. Just want to let you know, I will miss seeing you every week on your show. At a time, whatever, we were doing a bit. We met at the store last September. We met at the store. I don't remember meeting him at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in the Comedy Store in September.
Maybe we were just talking about like the supermarket.
Cheers, bud, and thank you for the shows.
It's time to move on.
It's time to move on.
And you said thanks, dude. What'd you say? Thanks, dude.
Oh no, I didn't say anything.
You didn't.
Oh, what the fuck? I just closed it. No, like I said, I replied to like story things that he would respond to.
See you at the same place at the same time.
Yo. That's good, Mike.
Even to the sexy voice, bro.
That's fucking good, man.
Why? I love you, man. I fucking love you, man.
What about you, Mike? What would it take for a girl to fucking slide in your DM? What does she have to say and shit?
Yeah, what's the right phrase? What do you want to hear in the DMs? What do you
I'm horny.
I'm horny. Fuck me.
Hi.
Okay.
With the GH at the end.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
Nah.
That's cute. You're wholesome, man.
No, I feel like part of you wants it, but you don't want it to be known. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think I want that shit right now.
If J-Lo walked in here right now and was like, I'm a
I hate
fucking...
J-Lo, fool.
Why?
I fucking hate J-Lo.
Why?
Ever since she did Selena, I just...
That's the only thing she did, first thing she did and shit.
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
like
beginning?
her. I don't like her. I'm not a Selena J-Lo fan.
I'm not a J-Lo fan either, but I'll wife her up, dog.
Yeah, she's a very nice lady, man.
Fuck no.
You gotta be a fan of your watch anyway.
That's active. You have to have fucking boundaries, fool. It's hard about boundaries. What does that mean?
What's your boundaries? Hard to push your boundaries. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think I'm not
A third appearance on the podcast.
Push boundaries.
Yeah, you guys ain't coming back for a while.
Wow, that's hurtful, man.
Nah,
but he went viral.
You coming back for a while.
If J-Lo walked in here and was like,
I'll fucking fool.
exactly.
Whoa. Does she want to fuck? Because she walked in there? That means she wants to fuck?
Come and enjoy a nice old
What if she's on the podcast?
What?
She would just fuck her? She's just trying to do the podcast.
If J-Lo walked in and was like, you don't like me?
Show me your nipple. What if she told you to show your nipple?
Sure, my nipple, yeah.
What if she's like, what's in your fucking balls? What do you have in your fucking balls, dude?
I'm sorry, I put socks.
You're Joel!
Don't point at me. Don't point at me. Don't point at me, dude. Don't point at me.
Spider-Man me.
Don't point at me, man. You're scary, man.
Welcome to the Spider-Verse.
You do that shit too. You put fucking socks in your shit.
I would never put slow. This is my bulge. Look, my bulge is regular.
This is normal, dude. This is...
That's hinchado, dude. That's fucking swollen.
I was going to come touch it, but...
I will literally touch it. Oh, you're fucking gay. You want me to touch your balls? You're gay. You're gay as fuck. I caught you. You're not a dinosaur. You're gay.
Touch it, mine.
What?
Yeah, that's
It's
true,
not
though.
gay
That's true.
if I don't touch it. You touching him, you're gay.
It's not gay that you're inside me. It's gay that you come.
No,
Wait, you want me to come inside?
Nah,
you?
fuck you.
Why do you want that?
Nah, fool. No. But I'm serious. If a girl walked in here that was a fan of the show and was like, "Hey, Mike, I want to fucking blow you. I want to have sex," you're gonna be like, you're gonna look at Cisco and be like,
We'll say no. We'll say no. Be professional. I'm down to fight right now.
but the boundary is the DM, dog. No, I'm just
We're
playing.
talking about J-Lo, fool.
Oh, but a random girl that loves the
She doesn't
podcast.
have rights. She doesn't have rights.
See, there's no weight class for her in UFC, right? Let's just say that, right? She walks in, she's like, "Hey, you done a fucking? Let's go to the." Even if she didn't even promise sex, she's like, "Can you show me where the restroom is?" He's gonna be like, "Content fool," and he's gonna walk out.
Yeah.
And Cisco's gonna be here with the guest, like, "I'm sorry about that. He's horny."
Nah.
Not a convincing no, but
How
yeah.
about you, Kiko?
What does a girl have to do to get my DM?
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. The DM shit has always been a trip to me and shit.
No, okay.
No, but
You got range. You got range in your voice. Really? You're a little teddy bear. You're a little teddy bear. Just pull your string. I'll pull on the Really? What else can you sing? What else have you been working on? What else have you been working on? What else can you sing? What the fuck is that?
what did you just say, bro?
Bro, they say that the high voices are, you're lying. That was the highest shit I've ever heard. I know.
Michael Jackson shit. Huh?
So, but yeah, what were we saying?
I
I don't know. That whole thing has always been fucking like sliding into your DMs when you don't know someone. It's always been weird to me and shit. Like I don't know what it would take. Like what a fucking pickup line sounds weird, just kind of random. You know what I'm saying? Like
I've had a fan of the show that really reached out to me that was like trying to hit on me, but it was just like nah, because she's a fan of the show. You know what I mean?
but was it like a random like?
No,
Was it like general
she's very sweet.
conversation,
She's very
authentic.
sweet. No, but she's like I've talked to her before at the shows, but she's very sweet. But like on a DM, she's just kind of like
Flirty.
flirtatious.
Isn't that weird? Like you could know somebody in real life. I used to be like this, where I would be like, "Dog, I was so cringy when I was younger." Yeah. Where you know somebody, you have a relationship with them, but then when you're like, it's like we could just be like in a castle, and I would say yes now,
Yeah.
Just like what the fuck, dog? That was me.
You become a different person, man.
Yeah.
You become a different person.
Love is love, man.
He's still.
He hasn't paid attention.
He hasn't paid attention.
I don't know what the fuck the conversation is about.
Woke up here.
A big old breath.
15 minutes, I'm like, yeah, love is love.
Men and women want the same thing.
We're talking
Love
about
is sex and
transplants
love.
in Turkey. Love is love.
Love is love, man.
Love, man.
Holy shit, you guys are the best.
Yeah. I want you to have a groupie experience so that when we come back next time, you can tell us about it with respect.
I want you to have
Obviously.
a 3-way.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's another level, dog.
Yeah.
No, there's this black girl that I've been kind of flirting with at the casino.
She works there?
She works there.
So
Wait,
she's like
let her explain herself.
That's her job.
Let him.
I play poker. Like I play poker.
The game, not what do you do to her. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a game. And I've been flirting with her for the last couple of weeks. Well, I almost hit her up on Friday, but
Do you tip her?
I tipped her the first time. Yeah.
I don't know, dog. I think
Wait, keep going. Explain yourself.
Cook.
No,
let him cook. My bad. My bad.
it's cool. I didn't tip her this last time I went.
Okay.
Don't tell apart. Don't say that part.
So you've been flirting
Yeah, you've been flirting.
rigorously?
Keep
No,
going.
I'm just saying. I'm open.
So you almost hit her up Friday and what?
I didn't. Me culé.
What does culier mean? That means you bitched out?
I bitched out.
Oh, okay.
So what is it about this? What is it? Is that the intrigue or what is it? Because this is new to me too. This is the first time you bring this up.
What?
So now I need to hear
I'm
it.
open, fool. I'm open.
Well, of course you're open, but like, what is it? Like, what is the intrigue? Is it the way you guys talk, your conversation? I really want to get to the bottom of this shit. Is like ethnicity an attractor?
No, you know how it is. Fucking, we grew up here.
You see her as a bow, you want to wear her.
No. That's what it's called. It's not that it's a black belt food.
Look, back in my days, dog, I've tried all flavors of the rainbow, and let me tell you.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah,
Which rainbow are we talking about? That
Hey, listen.
Explain.
clarify
Hey,
things.
we just explain it's all the same, dog.
It's not.
Dudes ain't shit.
I will say, dude. I will say, like, I've tried like all like this, almost every ethnicity in women. Dog, there's nothing else like a black woman. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
So, but was that the thing that attracted you first, or was it like a challenge for that, or?
No. I get attracted.
I'm gonna leave.
I get attracted for face, and then
It's growing.
personality.
It's growing.
It's growing.
Holy shit!
It's fucking growing. Where's my phone, dude? Put some salt on that shit, bro. Salt that shit down, man. Blood out of that,
He's
man.
already thinking about that black.
I know, dude. Why did it get bigger? Why did it get bigger? When he said there's nothing like a black girl.
Not get bigger food, but camera.
Camera lights. AC.
You know, heartbeat. You can see it.
I know.
Nah, but anyways, what the fuck were you guys talking
No,
about?
Melvin was talking about
No, I'm
it.
saying like, dude, you have to. Now that you're single, you have to explore all ethnicities. I find it annoying when a person says, "Oh, I only date within my own race," or whatever race they are. If they're like, if it's white guys, I only date white girls, or if Latinos, I only date Latinas, bro. You're fucking missing out on thousands of new worlds, bro. It's like a new experience. It's fucking beautiful. Women are beautiful, dog. And
women are
You should
beautiful.
explore all facets of life, dog.
But you know, I think it is that. I think it's our culture too, because we have different traditions. So when you think about it, like unless they're open-minded to learning about it, then I think it's cool and shit.
Yeah.
You know, but there's people that don't want to assimilate or kind of lean into that culture.
I'm ready to learn.
Playboy, dude. Playboy maniaco, dude.
Damn, fool! You're gonna get those DMs now, dog.
I know.
He's like, class is in session.
You're like, I want to learn every fucking language and shit.
I'm ready to learn, dog. I'm open-minded.
We need Melvin Millions to hit the fucking clip, and then they get to this part. This should be the beginning of the podcast.
Fall.
Yeah.
And then the click through rate goes straight to your fucking
Balls, dude.
yeah.
How many
Bro,
days?
if this blows up, there's a possibility that your black belt's gonna be like, "Oh, I saw you on a little podcast. It's
Yeah.
funny."
She's like, that was racist, but
That's
racist.
Actually, you're banned.
Way. Come on.
No,
She's like, actually, I talked to my bosses. You're banned.
No, given the context, it's not racist because of how people probably view.
yeah, and
other
of course,
races
some
around
people are
you.
gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
is
hear-
it? Just living
I do
your
hear-
life,
Yeah, I
man.
do hear a lot of non-black men. They are intimidated by black women. I hear it all the time, and you shouldn't be because they're just regular women.
Plus, a lot of black men don't eat pussy, so.
Oh, that's
yeah.
racist.
I got homies.
You got homies.
Damn,
What?
dog, you
And they won't eat your pussy.
You're musty.
Sorry.
Have you asked?
Sorry.
I thought we were in a fucking good vibe. fool,
Dude,
but-
we are, bro.
Have you
We
asked
fucking-
some of your black friends to do that?
I got homies, fool, but
You know, it's trippy, dog. That right now that you're talking about this shit, it's true, dog. We're like the only ones that date within our own culture. Every other culture fucking loves the opposite.
Nah,
No, Asians.
Asians love
dating
White
other
men,
Asians.
right?
Sometimes.
They I think they like to date within their own
Yeah,
race.
dog, like they like to fuck around, but as far as like serious relationships or marriage, only Asians.
Because
It's very rare. when you
imagine
see
they
it.
bring somebody else from different race to their parent, and the
Yeah.
parents are always incredibly
Parents are a
strict.
huge thing for Asians.
Yeah.
Also Latinos as well.
Yeah.
And I think white people are like really
They don't give a fuck.
open-minded. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen them with Asians. With
they go to Ensenada, food, they get crazy, fool.
I feel Asians have it the worst, man. Because I feel like our with my parents it's hard with Latinos, but then with like Asians they demand like excellence, like excellence, and that's like a hard standard. It's hard to achieve that. You know what I mean? With Latinos, it's like what do they got? Just be hardworking, get a good job, yada yada. They don't really believe in your dreams, maybe. You know what I mean? But with Asians, you need to have straight A's. You need to go to
Straight
fucking
A's.
this school, this university, and I went to all of them, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not Asian like that. You know what I mean?
You're the boss
on the excellent.
Hey, bro, you still got into NYU and
Dude, don't cover your balls.
Be here with us.
Be here. Let
In the moment.
bro, don't be
Are you interested in getting your Asian belt also?
I've
Your
been
yellow
with
belt?
Asians.
What is that? A yellow belt?
shit.
Oh, fuck! I just came over.
That's
crazy.
Wait, Mike's holding you accountable.
But there's brown belts too, dog. I mean, there's every color belt. There's
brown
blue,
belt.
blue,
Is the
white,
first-
white
the
belt,
first
the
belt?
first
Is the
level.
White belt.
Beater
White
belt?
belt. I've had a
Yeah,
white
and then you
belt.
go brown and blue
Have you had
and
Asian
yellow.
Yeah.
Orange.
So you had white, Asian, Latina, Indian.
Wait, you've had white?
Yeah.
Oh shit! The fuck?
Which one was your favorite? What was your favorite?
It's like every night. The palm of his hand's white.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Guatemalan.
He's half Guatemalan. He's half Guatemalan. He's half Guatemalan. You're a guy. Bro, remove this shirt. It's growing again, huh? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? It's growing again. What the fuck happened? Your ball's having a seizure. Chlorophyll. Show me your ball. Show me it. Yeah, fix the camera.
There?
Why'd you spaz out like that? Oh, why'd you do that? Don't point at people like that.
Other way. Right there.
Oh my
right there.
god!
A little bit more. You're good.
Fun.
Dog, you like half of me, dog. You like that.
What's your favorite position?
That's a good question.
Ball first.
Huh?
Ball first.
Balls out.
Wait, you
Put a ball
just
in there?
ball in there.
Do you ever have to hold the balls because they hurt when they get hit hard?
Oh yeah,
No, they like it when they smack.
They do like this.
Oh damn!
your balls snap.
Hey, that's a good selling point. Hit his DMs because his balls smack.
Yeah.
Balls will fuck you harder than his dick.
Spanking you and shit.
His balls smack hard.
Bro, he's supposed to spank you and then they spank his ass. Is that what you do? Like double dipping?
There you go. There it is. There it is. Look how bad.
Hey, have you ever had blue balls though?
Every day, all day, dude.
Never let it get that bad.
Yeah, you haven't had sex in a while, huh?
These are fucking ready, fool.
No, they're past ready, man. They're in childhood, man. That's so. What's your favorite position?
Okay,
Inside.
you're
He's
a
like
dog,
inside.
huh?
What is it?
Anything works. You got your ass licked. You talked about getting your ass licked that one time.
But that was a different country, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was Cuba?
Oh, it was a different city, wasn't it?
Oh, Cabo.
No, Japan.
Japan.
Japan?
Japan.
A Japanese girl did it?
Tell us about that
Oh
experience.
my god.
I don't want to talk about
This
that.
guy,
shit.
forget
okay, we don't-
Pitbull, dog. This was Mr. Worldwide.
Oh.
Put the glasses
Okay,
on,
what's your
dog.
favorite position? Give us a position, please.
Hey, dog. Mine's doggy, dog.
There you go,
Yeah,
doggy.
Doggy style.
I am a big fan of missionary,
Yeah,
or
missionary.
with like one leg up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My leg behind me, like that. What about you?
I like the missionary with the prone bone when you turn her head back.
Oh,
and
the
just make
prone
it
bone.
happen. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Ooh.
Reverse
Prone bone.
cowgirl, girl. Reverse cowgirl.
Oh.
Okay.
I like that.
Same. I like that too. Yeah.
Owen?
Well, I've never had sex, but if I did, probably doggy.
Probably dying. This was just like.
Yeah, you know what I think we're gonna have to do for Melvin Day when he's gonna get married? We're gonna do like the 40-year-old virgin shit. We gotta take him so they can wax the nipple.
Oh yeah.
And do the little happy face.
Yeah,
and
I won't make it to 40, dog.
Why not you just you'll make it a fun?
Hey, for us, you're a virgin?
he literally said he's had all different kinds of flavors, fool.
No, I'm a virgin, yeah. But I respect my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Is that a problem, Mike?
Do you look at me differently?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how do you
Yeah.
see him now?
You respect me more?
He's all drunk. It's two people.
Which one's more?
He's a Salvadoran and let me just take a sip. Dog.
Say no, deny, please. Deny, please. You're like, deny, please. You're not gay, right?
I'm not gay.
Who's going away? So you look at me differently because I'm a virgin?
No.
No.
Bro, you're lying, man.
You're
It's in your
lying.
voice. Your voice goes.
Why you, fool? Fuck.
What does that stand for?
New York University.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you look for hope?
I was forced.
He's like, fuck. Jesus.
Hey, what's your mascot? Penguins?
Huh? Yeah,
What the
penguins.
fuck?
Depending on the season.
See? I know. Oh, what is it for us?
Penguins.
It's the fuck up.
Penguins are
I gotta research that shit.
Why'd you ask me a question? And when I gave you the answer, you got fucking mad. Is it cold outside? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man?
How do you guys react to the live shows, bro? Like, do you guys just fucking just go off the crowd too and shit? Like for example, right now we're just laughing at this was Bulge and my shirt and my
If you could be at every live show from now on, like this, I think that would elevate our show.
I was gonna go to you guys' live show and put "I Speak Dinosaur." I was gonna work.
You did it.
You weren't there.
But I might go to the next one.
You should go next one. Just have a hole in your pants. Right here. And then whenever I get nervous, I'm like, oh, I just start grabbing your balls. Stress balls.
It's
Squeak! Your mom's squeak! Your little toy.
and then you can tell a story. One time I got jerked off by some guy at a podcast.
What? You guys jerked off my guy on the podcast?
No, remember you talked about the guy when you were driving and it was a guy.
That's your story for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You think I'll lie about that?
We come up with like one theme. We're like, all right, let's like that day. We were like, let's talk about spring break and let's talk about toxic relationships, and then we just have those two ideas for 2 hours.
The first live show was let's talk about elementary school and then like bullies.
Yeah.
And then the toxic spring break,
Yeah.
toxicity and spring break.
And then the last one was the true crime one.
Detective,
That was rough. That was hard.
Yeah.
But is that shit fucking well? Because you got the crowd right, and obviously they're gonna yell out shit and try to get into it.
You'd be surprised, fool.
They're not really like that. I think they just want to watch the show. I think they're not really trying to be a part of it, which is cool. I think like even when we try to get them involved, sometimes it does work, and then sometimes we get like they ask questions or they put it right down on a piece of paper. But for the most part, they're just listening, and it's cool.
There was one fool that looked like an evolved Jeffrey Dahmer, but brown.
Oh yeah,
Like he had longer hair
Oh yeah.
and like glasses, and he was
yeah.
like during the whole show, you'd see him and just like
Yeah,
in the back, and he was saying random shit.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
afterwards, he got drunk as
Yeah,
fuck.
we were like, you like Isimo? He's like, no.
He's like, "No,
And we
What
were
the
like,
fuck?
where the fuck are you? He's like, I came with my friend, and then
His girl,
his girl was like, oh my god, I'm such a big fan of Isimo. Like this was awesome.
Yeah.
And then the guy was just like there, and it was like the fucking strangest.
He
thing.
was talking during the randomest times, but we weren't really acknowledging him.
Yeah.
There's like one or two times where I was like, "What the fuck was over there?" You know?
Yeah, but it's not as intense. Like if someone talks during a stand-up show, it's different because they have stuff prepared, so they want to get through it. They want to do their bits, but so no one really talks during the live shows, like kind of like heckling. But if they did, I think it's a lot easier kind of to deal with. Fucking
Cool thing about hecklers is that you have a microphone, Doug. They don't.
You're always in
Plus, I
control.
think you three will probably be able to handle that shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of our fans are like very shy, very meek, which is like funny.
Yeah.
So
Kind of weird, right?
Yeah. So like even when we tried, there's one show where we Jardo set up a whole microphone, separate microphone, and Joe set up a whole separate camera for an opportunity for our fans to come up and talk to us and be a part of the episode, and no one wanted to do it.
Thank you.
It was
Yeah.
like our most sold out show, and no one wanted to come up. And only like our friends, like after a while, I guess our friends were like, "Oh shit, I'll probably just go." And they came up and they did the whole bit with us, but like none of our fans wanted to come up and talk to us.
Well, after today's episode, they're not gonna want to die. They're gonna get the mic
I got a
treatment and
question. I
shit.
got a question for you guys. What do your family like your parents and your family think about the stuff that you guys do?
Well, my family like tries to get like a revenge on me, dude. Like, so if we're having like a barbecue or something, like they came out to my uncle's house. We did a whole pizza thing where my aunt's making the pizzas and then I'm cooking the pizzas in her little oven outside. And they just start fucking roasting me. They'll say like, "Hey, oh shit, he's cooking the pizza. He's gonna door that shit to me right now, dude." Like shit that I do. He's like, "Oh, hey, Gerardo, are you using any of your Chipotle skills on the pizza?" Just like, okay, fool, what the fuck? Just because I talk shit about them, but it's like I'd rather be me in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people hear me roast them
yeah.
instead of like, because there's been more so with the old cast where I was doing a lot of my like trauma shit, whatever fucking stories about like the family breaking up over an Uno game, which is true. Like we don't talk to an aunt to this day from when I was like 9 or 10 because of Uno.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Or like, you know, my mom gets the brunt of it, but my mom is like, she gives me more fucking fuel. I just don't use some of it because I'm like, that's kind of racist, mom, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. But it's cool. I don't know about your guys' families. I don't know. You guys aren't really vicious to your family. You'll talk about your siblings.
Yeah. Everything is. I'm like we said, we don't really talk about like our private life on here. We just mess around. But as far as like the podcast, my family's like really supportive about it. I celebrated my little brother's 18th birthday at Outback like 2 weeks ago. and the waiter recognized me from Isimo, and it was like the first time my family saw that I got recognized, and they were just like, "Holy shit! Like this podcast is doing numbers." Then, like they kind of realized like, okay, like the Isimo boys are actually like doing something for real, not just having fun. And I thought that was like pretty cool. But like for the most part, they're like really supportive. They watch the clips, they subscribe, and when we sold merch, they bought a bunch of the merch, and it was it's like really, it's nice.
I think my family doesn't even know what the fuck I do. my parents have no idea, and then they might have seen like me on the clip, but they didn't know what the fuck it was about. I know my niece watches it sometimes, and she's on like the streams. But other than that, my family doesn't really know that I do the podcast. You know what I mean? And,
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really ask, or they don't really know. And I think my niece showed them an episode, and then they were like, what am I looking for? What is this? They had like no fucking idea what they were even looking at.
Joel, ¿no más platicando?
My siblings love Joel. Like they're obsessed with Joel. They think he's fucking the funniest person in the world.
Yeah, and I'm not, man.
My cousin Chris, he's like the jokester of the whole family. He's like the funniest one, and like he's obsessed with Joel. Yeah. You know what I mean? He'll talk at the detriment of like talking shit about Melvin. He loves Joel.
That's what I was gonna say right now, because you guys talk a lot of shit while messing around, but but it's like your family loves him, and you know it's at your detriment and shit.
Yeah, no, like my family. Well, I think the first live podcast we did, they were just like, bro, you and Joel back and forth. Like, I've never seen you like this. And I'm just like, that's just like me and Joel, like, just like
in general. Yeah. But this fool met that guy, Chris, and he just started roasting him, dude.
Who?
The bald guy.
I don't know. I wasn't roasting him. Was I roasting him?
You kept calling him gay immediately.
I don't call him gay. I don't know, because he was getting weird. He was getting like, physical with me. But I don't know. I never know how to act. I never know how to act when someone's like, I think you're so dope on the podcast. Because I always say like they love the idea. So like whenever I meet them, I'm like, do they want me to be like, hey you? Yeah, they want. Because right now I'm in a professional setting. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean?
You're professional.
So I'm just kind of like chilled out, mellowed out, and I don't want to be like, ooh, and sometimes I feel like they want me to do that, but. And I don't know. Sometimes when I get positives, like when I get people talking about the podcast, I always feel like, I don't know why. I feel like it's insecurity of mine, I think. I feel like they're making fun of me for some reason. When they're like, oh, dude, the podcast dope. I'm like,
same, bro.
Sure, for sure. Like, you guys, and then like even with your family's so sweet. Your aunt is so sweet. She's like, you guys are so funny. Like, I love you guys, this stuff. And then she was playing some of it. And I was like, are you guys making fun of me right now?
Yeah, no, there was a point. Yeah, there was a point.
But they weren't.
His auntie started playing one of the episodes on the big screen in front of everyone.
Yeah,
and I got really uncomfortable. I was just like,
I was so nervous.
I was like, not in a bad way against them, but it was just like I got really shy all of a sudden. I never get shy, and I just got shy. And I was like, I don't want them to watch
It's so funny that they think that we want that. It's like we don't want that shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird, dude.
No, it is pretty weird because we've had our own little experience individually. I had one at a football game, and it was like, oh, they come up and tell me, and like, oh, I love the podcast. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I forgot I fucking had a podcast and shit.
Call me right away.
I didn't tell you. I told you the other day. I didn't tell you till the next day because 2 days ago.
Somebody said I knew me. It was like,
It made you sound like a beaner, dude.
I told you here for in the podcast, doc, because we hadn't talked. I didn't know that fool.
Yeah. But it feels
But
good.
you had one too and shit, and you said that you felt the same way. It felt weird and shit.
I mean, I went to a family party, and his brother-in-law, my brother's brother-in-law, his girlfriend, he was like, hey, this is Mike, Saul's brother. And she was like, oh, hey, what's up? He's like, this is Mike from the podcast. And as soon as she heard that, she was like, you're Mike?
Yeah.
Mike from Cisco to Mike? I was like, yeah. Oh, shit, you're funny, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You basically just said one of your family members recognized. She was that family.
You removed the shirt on. You were like,
Fuck, dog, our experiences are way. I was a high school guy.
They're gonna start going like this.
Oh, you're Mike from the podcast?
Oh, little Mike's right there.
they're breathing.
No, I know why they call you Big Mike. You're breathing.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
That's what this show's about, dog. It's about bridging gaps and forgiveness. And
But it does feel nice.
There's been I think a total of 7 times now when I'm door dashing and somebody's like, "Oh shit, you're from the podcast," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, what's up, Isimo, right?" And then they go, "Yeah," and then they just walk away. Yeah. There's no like, "Hey, it's fucking good, dude." Nothing like that.
Yeah.
Because then they realize, oh, you're Gerardo, you're not Joel.
No, that's not true. That's not fucking true, man.
It is true.
That's not fucking true.
they're like, "Do the toast thing. Do the toast thing."
Toast thing. I'll start saying, Alhamdulillah, I'm Joel.
I had to retire the horse pit.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to hurt. It was starting to hurt, man.
So that's why you switched it with the bull.
Yeah, dude. With a horse pit, like I do the whole facial, the act out, like talented acting. And then
Doc, if you think that Joel's hard on you, Fu, you should look at the comment section on the toast video.
oh yeah, dude.
People hate Joel.
We want to talk about mental health. We want to talk about mental health, dude. Like that humbles me. That humbles me, dude.
Call him retarded.
Call him retarded. The school system failed him. Like he's a loser. Kill yourself. He's a loser.
On which video?
The toast video. On your burner accounts.
No followers.
I know.
Bro, seriously, like the most like comments will be like, "This guy doesn't deserve to live." Shit.
Yeah, like everybody's mean to me on that. And like on both platforms, TikTok and Instagram, man, they go hard on that video, man. And it's fucking mean, dude.
But it's like a automatic million views every time we repost it. Automatic million.
Yeah, but like,
views.
is my life worth 1 million views?
Honestly, we'll keep doing it.
We'll keep doing it until a day.
Every time we start dipping in views,
We'll post it. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, the audience we're creating, the community we're creating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All these Latino podcasts, man, the Mexican foods, right?
Yeah, that's dope, dog. We're all fucking talking to each other and collabing and shit.
BP 626. Where are you from?
626, bro. BP too.
626, dude. Come on, man. We made it out, dude.
Well, we're not too far out, but you know what I'm saying? We made it out.
I love BP.
I live in Redlands, so I don't know what you
True.
Oh, John.
Hey, can I ask? Because I talked about this earlier and we kind of moved on, but I suffer from high crack.
Oh, yeah. Glad you brought that up.
Like my butt crack is way too high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want to show it?
You've already seen it.
Can you show it for the camera?
He saw it.
Yeah. But that was off camera, like in a call.
You want this to go on YouTube or what?
Can you guys blur it? Yeah,
Blur it out. I'm not gonna show my crack. I'm asking you guys, like, do you guys ever feel as if your crack's showing at all times?
I don't.
You're the first one to speak, so I feel like you're lying. But
Are you lying?
No, I don't.
Can you stand up?
no.
Okay,
I'm not gonna do it. He's not gonna.
Okay. So, what about you?
Well, you're a skinnier gentleman.
No, but even then, I switched jeans, dogs. There are some fucking Levi's. I forgot which ones. You know how they're the 501s, 503, whatever the fuck. There was one that I would feel like I would sit down and they fucking roll. We're a little too low or something.
Yeah.
I'm not buying these shits no more. Even with a fucking belt and shit, your belt's fucking halfway down your
It
ass.
pisses me off when I see ass crack. I don't know how it happens, man. I don't know, like
Because I feel it when it's showing.
Yeah.
I feel the air.
it's a certain body type that happens to.
I've been holding it.
All right, let's see if he shows.
Wait. Walk. Angle out. Oh, look at that fucking ass.
Now I know why you walk like that, dog.
Why'd you bend down like that, dude?
Playing my phone.
Oh.
I feel like a certain body type.
He was sitting down, and when he stood up, he was still the same height.
Oh, you hear that, Mike?
Let's see if it's the chair, dog. It just like increases your bulge.
That's stupid. We're almost 30. Yeah. Dude, yeah, it's not because you don't got the balls right now, dude. It's just Mike.
Mike's got the big balls.
What is?
Dang, your stature changed too.
It smells like alcohol.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty deep in there.
Yeah.
But you were saying about the ass crack or what? You hate it?
Yeah, I just don't want to get why it happens to certain people so much. Like people when they bend down or they sit down, like their ass crack starts showing. And for me, I feel like I've never had that fucking problem or issue. And I think it's a certain body type, like you're a little overweight, like your pants start dipping down a little bit. And like you said, I feel like if my ass crack was ever to show, I'd be able to feel it, dude. I'd be able to feel
seen
it.
your ass crack.
You get that cool breeze and shit?
Huh?
You get that little breeze come in?
I would never let that happen, dude. And because my ass crack, like it's normal, and some people have like a dark ass crack, and like his is really dark. Like his is high up there, and it's hey, got a little poopy. Because when he poops, it goes up. Come on, man, don't disrespect the fucking set, dude.
I'll do it if you want me to.
Is that okay with you?
Oh, I've been good about it, like to make sure it doesn't show. For real. So
see that shit a lot because we're working like a mechanical and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
And
people
I
like
see that.
banging
Oh
and
shit,
shit.
this one really was gonna show it.
But it comes all the way up here. Dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
like,
so it even goes above the underwear line and shit.
yeah, man. That's and
You guys are like, why does he want to talk about his ass crack,
You gotta get
bro?
plastic surgery, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's fucked, dude.
you gotta lessen your ass crack, man, or bring it down, or just move your ass crack down. Like that.
It's like it's
Maybe
God's
it's
way.
a
of-
serious issue. It's a serious issue. It's a serious issue.
I stretch a lot. I can do the splits.
How does that affect taking a shit?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, shit's
No, but like
great.
it affects his farts because like it's kind of like a tube. Like it goes faster and faster and faster the more it's in the ass crack.
It's the
So
crevice
And it
out.
shoots
yeah.
out. Yeah.
No, but I do fart all the time. I fart way more than other people
Yeah,
around.
it's
me.
like
It
a
farts a
particle
lot.
accelerator that like
Yeah.
it just goes.
Yeah, he farts a lot. Are you
So
a
you're
big
the
farter?
gassy type.
Yeah, he's
I farts all the fucking time.
But I fucking love farting. Farting's awesome. Not only is it funny, but it's like also it feels good, dude. Alleviate. So talking about the alleviation of the stomach and the
Oh, yeah,
belly.
because when you fart, you alleviate pressure. From the...
I showed my crack, dog.
He did.
Whoa, wait, whoa!
Ladies,
You're only the Sasquatch.
Wait, are you walking again?
You eliminated
Do the
it?
walk.
Emulating.
Oh,
I'm living
You love me?
So we're talking about shits, dude.
no, we're talking about cracks.
We're talking about cracks. How's your crack situation?
My butt crack?
Yeah.
I think I have a decent one.
Let's say you're with a group of people that you never met. It's not a professional setting. It's just social.
Yeah.
Sociological, right?
Yes.
You don't know each other. Fucking gas comes your way, dude. What do? You hold that shit in?
Yeah, I do.
Go to the bathroom.
No, I fucking break the ice, dog. What's up?
Yeah, then
But
everything
you
just
can't
goes
do,
away.
no, but you can't do that though. You gotta test the waters and slowly you let a little bit out. Okay, it's a silent one. Cool.
Yeah, because I introduced my friend to him, and then the first thing he did was fart. I was like, "Hey, sir, this is Gerardo," and then Sergio was like, "Oh, dude, I love the podcast." He's like, "Oh yeah, he's like, thanks, bro." And then for me, I was
Or when we have events at the studio and we're backstage and like people want to talk to us and other comedians, he's always like, "Oh, sorry," and he just fucking farts and everyone goes, and me and Joe are like, "Oh."
yeah, the farter,
the
which
farter.
I haven't. I don't think anybody has heard me fart, man. I like to hold in my fart.
See,
for
this
extended
is like
amount
I
of
don't
time.
ever want to
Nah,
be
that
like
shit
that.
hurts.
Yeah, dude.
What does?
Holding in the
Holding in
farts.
Yeah.
No, I like to hold in my farts, like until I'm in like complete privacy.
What we would
Maybe
call
let it out.
cactus shits, he would call shits.
Yeah, because I don't really poop that out. How often do you guys poop?
Wait, what's a cactus shit?
When it
Where
like
it's
spikes
spiky and
when
it
it's
hurts?
spiky and it hurts, and then you got to stop halfway
Wait,
to fucking
what?
split up.
What do
with
You
it.
never had a
Your
cactus
diet's
shit?
not
I
good.
don't think I've ever had a cactus shit.
Well, I had my gallbladder removed, so my fucking shit is
You
fucked
lost
up.
weight.
No, my shit is fucked up.
How
Really?
describe your shit?
I know, but I usually would tell him not to say that, but I do want to know now because I don't know what it's like to have the gallbladder
Literally, it just
removed.
comes out like water.
With acid.
You pretty much.
Oh, what the fuck? It's like the spirits. This one has Joker shits, dude.
Nah, there's times like if you fucking like it's not all the time. It has to do with diet.
Okay.
So like if you eat fucking greasy food, like no mames.
Doesn't that shit just go straight through your system?
So either you get it this way, like you get heartburn and fucking acid reflux, or you get it that way.
And how does it look when it goes that way?
It burns, bro. It burns.
Wait, the food goes straight to your
It's all over
balls?
your balls.
Does that
Shit out your balls?
Shit out.
Your brother's fucking
So-
roasting you, dog.
So I need to know: is this true, dog? That you can't? I had heard. I don't know if it's true. You can't really hold your shit because of the gallbladder.
Well, so what the gallbladder is just a fucking thing that holds bile, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
And the bile to digest your fucking food. So it
So
has nothing to do with like holding shits.
Don't be offended. You don't know anything about it.
He's asking a simple question.
no, let me tell you, because you know my half sister.
I don't know.
You don't know her. You don't know her. But,
He's asking a simple
Oh,
question.
you know my half sister. I was like, no, bitch, you just mentioned like
No, you didn't say no. You said I don't know your half sister, bitch.
so I have a half sister for the year we met, for right?
Yeah, I know, but you
So-
mentioned her like 10 podcasts
Okay.
ago, so I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad, my
I've known
bad.
this fool since we were in 5th grade, and
Yeah.
I just knew he had.
He's like, all of a sudden he has a half sister.
Well, I didn't know you were Mr. International either, Dick, till today. But anyway, so her husband, right?
Uh-huh.
He said he got his gallbladder removed, but he wasn't going into detail. He just said that he can't. That he lost a lot of weight, and he just can't hold it. So that's why I was like, wait, is that true? Like you just can't hold your shit? Like,
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
So you don't hold your shits in.
If you no. If you
Dude, I'm just
eat
asking a
greasy
question.
food, you're gonna like it's gonna hit you.
Okay, so that's like my dad. He got in a car crash when I was 2 years old. He broke his back. They took out his lower intestine or whatever, or whatever the small intestine is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whenever he eats, he goes immediately to the restroom. He can't hold that shit.
Well, yeah, because part of it's gone. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is it the same thing?
None. I don't know how it feels like to have fucking your lower intestine or.
No. But with the thing, like you eat and if you have to go, you just
If
have
you
to.
eat greasy food,
Oh, it goes straight through. So it's still worth it though. You'll have a burrito, carne asada.
I had a burrito. I had tacos last night. And it was cool.
So what do you consider greasy?
Yeah.
Like Roscoe's or something?
Nah, like something very oily.
Okay.
Well, I guess.
I don't know. I've never eaten Roscoe's. I've never eaten
What do you
Roscoe's.
consider greasy? Something that's like really greasy.
No, I've never eaten Roscoe's, so I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, okay.
So
Like a fucking-
when you consume, let's say, greasy food,
If you eat carnitas, wait.
Oh,
You're
carnitas.
gonna fucking.
okay,
But
how
it's
long
worth
does it
it.
take for you to shit after the carnitas?
It depends how much you eat.
How much do you eat?
So if you eat a plato, probably like fucking 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, right? So last night you ate something bad, you said?
Yeah, but I didn't. I ate tacos and I didn't have to go shit.
You haven't shit yet.
I shit, but not like you're making it seem.
Not
to me.
immediately.
Not immediately.
Okay.
When are you planning on shitting next?
That was detective Joel. That I was like back and forth, like.
Fuck. In the shower in the morning.
What the fuck is this? That's this is your enema, huh? This is your enema?
This is a shocker.
You're your own enema. You like this in your own ass. They call you.
I don't do that shit. It's my
You go like this in your own ass. Huh? Your balls. You gotta recharge your balls with
You
this
need
one.
fucking three fingers for them, dude.
You're sick, fuck.
Is that an insecurity for you, bro? The farting shit? Or
No,
you
I
just-
love
I
farting.
love farting.
No, it is a problem though. Because I love it. So like people come.
You're forcing yourself and shit.
No, I don't
No,
force
he,
myself.
nah, he
no,
loves
no,
it.
no, no,
He,
no.
like, he's farts, but he doesn't like. Oh, he just like.
It just comes out, and then I feel bad. Like I'll be chilling because my girlfriend don't give a fuck. She probably is like, Gerardo farts a lot, you know.
Yeah.
But she doesn't really care. But what if I'm with her friends and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, see
Let's call her right now.
the checks and balances are
Hey,
fucked
Alfredo
up.
did that shit, right? Remember he was calling people on the show?
Who did that? Oh, Alfred. Yeah, he was doing that
Oh,
shit, yeah.
the
Let's do that
checks.
shit right now. Let's call her and ask her. Does it bother you when fucking this fool farts?
No, it doesn't bother her.
Let's
But
call her.
Wait. The checks and balances are fucked up in my head where I ask myself after, like, are they cool with the. I just farted right now. See what I'm saying? Like,
Did you just fart right now?
I really just farted
You're
right
a
now.
loose asshole, man.
The
Yeah,
loose
man.
asshole, I have a
morals.
tight butthole, but I have a lot of gas.
Yeah.
And I just don't, like, when in my family, if you had to fart, it's the fucking funniest thing to happen in the room. Everyone starts laughing. So I think that fucked me up where I'm like always like trying to fart. I'm not trying to always get laughs, but I'm just always trying to fart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I see
That
that.
You could always-
that shit does stink. Fuck.
you could always be fixed.
Yeah.
You can always be fixed.
Do you guys hold in your fart? Do you guys fart whenever you feel like it's right? Or,
I don't fart in front of people. Like unless I know you and I'm comfortable
Mike, out
with
of all
you.
people, I thought you were.
Yeah.
No, I do fart.
Yeah.
Like I'm like yesterday we went to the fucking with the homie. He's a homie, and I just went de la verga. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you fart in front of people you know,
People I'm comfortable with.
but people you know aren't
I
comfortable.
don't have to know you if I'm comfortable.
Are you comfortable with me?
I'll fart in front of you.
Fart right now.
I don't want to fart, but
You don't want to?
I don't need to.
I love farting, dude.
Yeah, farting is not something I choose to do on a regular basis. Something I really want to do. I don't like being around farts. It's nasty, man. It stinks.
You don't even like farting and going,
No, man,
by yourself?
no. I like. I'm clean, man. I'm calm, collected.
I'm
baby.
clean.
What's your thing? He farts. What are you? Like for example, my insecurity dog is my fucking feet. You know.
Oh, insecurity.
Like,
That's not insecurity.
That's not
Well,
insecurity.
not
That's not
insecurity, but
I'm
it's
not
my feet, dog. Like that's one of my.
I fucked up feet too, so I wouldn't.
Wait, the size of it or they're fucked up?
My I like
I got
fucked up
fucking
toe,
nails.
You
dog.
have athlete's foot.
Nah, I got like a fucking fungus on one of my
It's
toes,
fat,
dog.
it's-
Yeah, that's peaceful. Yeah.
He's being vulnerable. You don't have to add to it.
I have the same shit.
Oh, do you really? You guys have? Let me see your feet.
I'm not gonna show my feet.
Is it a myth that you could piss on your athlete's foot and it goes away?
Yeah, I tried that shit, dog.
Really?
You're in the shower, dog. You know, let me piss real quick on this shit.
It don't go away?
Don't go away, man.
You're like, Mike, come in here. And then he pisses
Oh,
on you.
That's
Like
not
your
your feet.
shit's your gallbladder, right? Like, no, it's not a fucking thing.
So
Does it make you feel some type of way?
You have no insecurities, huh? I can tell that you.
It's just your
got
toes?
but
What is it?
What's your
What is it?
insecurities?
My feet, my nose.
What's wrong?
Your nose. No,
No,
your nose is one of the best things about you.
Yeah, you got a good nose.
You got a really good nose.
No, I don't.
You got a warrior's nose.
Don't you ever get surgery on that nose when you
mole?
make it big? The mole, yeah, you could do without that. Just
Yeah.
kidding. No, the mole's nice, dude.
the
I-
mole's nice, man.
I didn't even notice you had that.
Yeah.
I swear to my Lord and Savior, I didn't even notice you had that.
Your
shit.
insecurities are things that make you cute, dog.
Yeah.
You don't want to be cute?
You don't want to be.
Your stomach was
You don't want to be you unapologetically.
I don't know. I don't like my nose.
What did you say?
I said I don't like my nose.
Do you want to be cute?
I don't want to be cute for
Well,
what?
he said, do you want to be cute?
No, what the fuck?
See, that's why.
Yeah, your nose is making. I think you have a cute nose, and your mole. Like I said, I didn't notice it either, but I think it's very cute and it adds a lot of character to you.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
like
it's a little ding.
Yeah, it could
It's a
be
beauty mark, dog.
It's a
Beauty mark, fool.
yeah, because everything about you is perfect, but we need something like just to fucking kind of humble you a little bit, a little more
To make people realize, oh, he's a human being
He's
just
human
like
being
me.
too. If without the mole, you'd be like a fucking superhero. Like
So you're telling me that your nose and your your nose and your mole more than your bald?
I don't want to be both.
Oh,
But that's a choice, right? Your hair, does it still grow out?
Yeah, it goes on. I've had it grown.
Well, I don't know. It's been a while, dog, since I seen it with hair growing out.
No, I choose to be bald. I like to be bald.
what else is behind nose and mole then?
I don't know.
Because for me, it's like, yeah, nose. I have a big ass nose, Roman nose. See how nobody says anything
Look,
after I
none
say
of us
that?
have big noses, man. We all have fucking good
Yeah.
noses,
Yeah.
decently sized noses. And look, we're all good-looking men. Anybody agree?
Agree?
Anybody agree?
I think everyone here is handsome.
Love is love.
You gotta love yourself, dog. You just say that every 15 minutes. You gotta love yourself, dog.
I love myself, but
Okay, so the feet though, it's not because he has athlete's foot. You have what
same
foot?
thing.
You have size 7.5.
No,
You have ace.
You have rashes from your.
I'm 12.
you're not 12.
I'm 12. Look at this.
Let me see it. Let me take off your shoes.
Take it off.
He just got those shoes too.
Where?
Careful, they stink.
Where? Probably
You're
this one.
touching the inside there?
Where?
No, fool.
That's
Put
how
your
you
feet in
get.
it. Put your feet in it.
That's how you get athlete's foot.
Put your feet in it.
7.5. fool.
11 and a half.
7.5?
11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. But these are really tight. They hurt my feet.
Came
What
out
size
pretty
are
quick.
you?
12. 12
okay.
and 12 and a half.
You?
I'm 11s.
11.
10.5.
Malvin just wanted to show off. Wait,
Yeah, he's like size 14.
I'm a size 3.
That's
Jesus
big,
Christ.
big boy, man. Big fucking boy.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta love yourself. Man.
Yeah, that's what we want to preach.
Love
here,
is
Isimo,
love.
dude. We want to preach
Love is
loving
love.
ourselves because a lot of people have insecurities, but we don't want to fucking focus on that. We want us to be okay with our insecurities. When no one's perfect. You guys are perfect in my eyes, but you guys aren't perfect. Like technically, you guys have a lot of flaws, right? But we just want to show that it's okay to be imperfect and still love yourself and be good. You know? And I love you guys. You guys love me. I love myself. Right? Do you guys love yourself? Are you guys gonna say anything back?
You fucking fuck you.
Hey,
Man.
dog, we're letting you cook right now.
Are you guys gonna say you love me back or no?
And you're burning it.
Are you
We
guys
love you
gonna
too.
say,
We love you too. fool. I love you.
how do I know that?
Because I'm looking at you.
Can you guys hook it up?
I'm looking at something else. Look at me in the eye,
Hug it out, dick
I'm looking
first.
at you. Look.
Dick first.
and I look at your ball. I love you more than you know.
You did show up pretty aggressive with those pants, dude.
Oh, you haven't closed your legs one time.
No, you. Why don't you?
No, it's too late for that.
When you close your legs, it gets bigger.
I know it just goes up. It just lifts up.
Oh, there you go.
You've been like this the whole podcast, like this, dude.
He's trying to get those DMs, dog.
Oh.
Don't hit the player, hit the game, dog. Tell him.
Damn, dude.
You should just kept the shorts on.
I tried, but this fucker was like, hey, damn.
You gotta be professional.
Like, if you're trying to wear a silk shirt with some army fucking camo shorts and
Shut up
shit.
them ankles, dog.
Well, this is your best outfit so far that I've seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You when we pulled up, you had a wife beater on.
I know. You had glasses on?
Yeah, you had a fucking cholo and shit.
I know, dude.
It was not our blood in, blood out episode, so.
I know, man.
Oh, we had young
Yeah, that
bees,
should
fool,
that should
so
be
I was
that should be a
all
good
for it.
one. That's true, dog.
So you have a lot of tattoos. You don't have none, right? Do you have any?
None.
So you guys, I have one tattoo, the scorpion right here. But have you guys have a lot of tattoos, right? You have
I have 3.
3? Okay. Have you guys ever got a tattoo pissed off where you were mad while they're putting the tattoo on you?
No.
No?
No.
Is that possible?
Oh, I don't feel like you'd want to go into a tattoo session pissed off about something.
Yeah.
You want to be relaxed. You want to have a good time, man. It hurts a little
It
bit.
hurts, yeah. It hurts.
Yeah, so you don't want to be mad and then fucking be in pain. You want to be chill, relaxed, in a good mood, or just drinking a little bit, drink a little bit.
Yeah, if you're mad, fool, there's no reason for you to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not a good experience.
Revenge, fool. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
right.
No, fool, but revenge on what? What are you getting a tattoo on?
Cape Fear? Have you seen Cape Fear?
No.
Keep going.
Oh, how about after leaving? Were you pissed off?
This one?
See,
Let me see
what you got.
Is it penis?
My
That's the
USMC,
rock
'cause They
tattoo.
fucking, instead of putting USMC, they put GMC or some shit.
oh, it looks like it says
The
Isimo.
guy that drew it,
Isimo, it looks like Isimo. Show
Piss you off. You spelled Isimo wrong, dude. That pissed you off? I misspelled Isimo, man. I'm fucking pissed, bro.
nah, the guy that did the tattoo, dog.
Don't blame the artist, man.
He could tell he wasn't that good.
Yeah.
And he fucking, like, my lines are all fucked up. He scarred me. Like,
Was it in Japan?
No, this was in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
You were doing your service?
I was in the service.
Yeah.
It was one of those, like, we showed up. I was still a boot, which boots means, like, I'm fresh in the military.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's get fucking tattoos, dog. We got drunk.
See,
and we're like,
you guys were pissed on the way to get tattoos.
That's true.
No, we were hyper.
Oh, okay.
Hyper.
All right.
Everybody was getting they call them moto tattoos, which
Yeah.
is like either the devil dog or the USMC.
Semper Fi.
And everybody has Semper Fi. But everybody gets the old English USMC. And
Yeah.
because I used to be a tagger, I saw that fool and I was like, hey, fool, draw me. Like, I tagged up USMC. But when he drew it on me, like, when I saw it was USMC.
Yeah.
But when he drew it on me, it said GSMC or some shit.
That's where you fucked up, dog. You went to a tiger in North Carolina, fool.
Yeah,
North Carolina,
I was
dog.
19 years old.
Did your homie's tattoos look better?
Oh, my homie does way better tattoos.
No. Did your homies, the one that got it?
Oh, well, they're old English.
Wait, what is that?
This right here?
That's The Exorcist?
This is the last tattoo I got. The latest one.
It's a man walking. Oh, the clock is. What the
The
fuck?
clock is broken. It's a skull.
Holy shit.
You don't know what you got. Huh? You don't know what you got.
It's a man living through another eye.
Shout out to the homie. He does tattoos. He's from
Oh, is it really?
so these tattoos, let me know.
What about yours, Joe? What are yours?
I got a lot of Bios tattoos, man.
Other man.
I got like 5 Bios tattoos, man. It's all cute shit, man. I got Jug, saxophone player. I got Robertson, Nina Simone, fucking Nat King
What?
Cole.
Wait, no, wait.
Come on, Imagine, Don't Let Me Down. The Beatles right here. Fucking saxophone, New Orleans. The Beatles, man. I want to get more Beatles tattoos because I want more tattoos, but I never know what to get. But I'm always like, I'm always down for
blue
Beatles.
beetle tattoo.
Huh?
Oh!
I don't like that movie, man. I don't like the
You
fucking
should see on he has a tramp stamp that says Joel.
Oh yeah, Joel. Would you like to see it?
Let me see. I want to see.
Show him. Don't be a pussy.
No, I was scared.
Hey, what's the new tramp stamp?
Huh?
We were talking about this the other day. What's the new tramp stamp?
A new
You know,
tramp stamp?
Back then, girls used to put something on the lower back.
Yeah.
What's the new tramp stamp?
The face tattoo?
Oh no, the new tramp stamp
It's
is
right
the
here, right?
chicks that get the fucking Coachella tats on their
Oh,
chest.
yeah, right underneath
Right
the boobs.
between the two.
Oh, I like that.
Rihanna,
I
that's
like
the
that
new
though. I
tramp
That's
like
the new tramp
that.
stamp?
But you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
even see that shit, though.
You can.
Oh,
Somebody
they
should get
show
like,
it.
all
Now.
big,
If they
bro.
got it, they show it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I
They
thought it
wear
was
shirts
like
are
the
revealing.
neck right
They
here.
wear
No.
crop tops, too.
That looks so nice. I like that look a lot, man.
You're
Anybody else
horny,
agree with
dude.
me?
Would you take a girl that serious?
Huh?
Would you take a girl that serious?
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Yeah.
No?
I just
Nah.
gotta get to know her a little bit.
I would not.
It's a new tramp stamp. Fool. Right here.
No, under boob.
No, it's right here. The V.
That's
No,
right, like
under
a
boob
neck.
too, though. The under boob shit too.
Oh, yeah. That shit right here. Yeah.
That shit. And then it looks like it's like a fucking.
If you have a tattoo here or here, hit me up in the DM.
Cheers. That's,
Cheers,
clip that
boys.
shit up. Make it go viral, dude. That's right there.
Well done.
I didn't say that was wrong. I said,
No, we were congratulating you, dude. We want you to get groupies,
You
dog.
just called him a tramp before that, but whatever. I mean,
no, I mean, in the sense that that's what they're called. I mean, not the
Yeah,
girls.
the tramp stamp.
The
Tramp
tattoos.
stamp. Yes. But they're beautiful tattoos, man. I think it looks good, man. Oh, the neck one looks dope.
I like the side on the tip.
Oh yeah.
Dude, when I was 19, I dated a 32-year-old chick.
Damn.
And then we kind of broke up, so I started dating a 29-year-old girl to kind of like rebound because I really was heartbroken. So she was 10 years older than me, right? And she was cool, she was chill. I met her at a comedy show. She fucking, I performed, and then she hit me up after. She was like, I think you're really cute. And then we went out a few times, probably like for 4 dates. And on the 5th one, she was like, I'm getting a tattoo, but can you pick me up? I was like, yeah, sure. I picked her up, and I was like, where's the tattoo at? And she's like, you want to really see it? And I was like, yeah. She lifted up her shirt, and she got a tattoo of a demon skull on her belly. Whoa. And that was when I was just like, oh, okay, I found my line. Like, I found my fucking, my boundary.
Yeah.
Because it was like a scary looking demon. And then I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, oh, his name is blah, 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 and he represents fucking blah, blah, blah. And I've been a fan of him ever since I was a kid. I used to read books about him and sing and da da da. I'm just like, okay, well let's just fuck one more time. And
The fucking demon's looking at you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The demon's just staring at you.
Dog, it was like it wasn't cool looking. It didn't look like a dragon or cool. It looked like a fucking like a possessed. Like the eyes were like
The
super
uncanny
huge.
valley.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm coming for you.
Wait a minute.
Who was that? Who was that? Don't put it about me. Don't put it about me. Don't put it about me. Who was that?
Dinosaur demon.
You dinosaur demon. You were like, no, I'm coming for you. Do it again. Please, please. I need this. Please do it again. Please, for me. Come on. Come on, dude. Please do it, please.
You sounded English when you said the last one.
What?
You sounded English. Like you're from England.
I need this now. Please do it for me.
Oh, no, before we move on to our no manches, that we got to come up with that porn song, fool.
What?
With that porn song you were making.
Oh yeah, do the porn song.
We got to finish that off with that shit, fool, before we move
So
on.
I'll start it and we'll go this way.
No, give me like 10 seconds of a song.
Yeah,
Don't
and then we'll
be
just
shy.
jump in.
Don't hold back. You're more talented than you know.
16 bars.
You're more talented than you know. Trust me.
Hold on.
Hold on to what? hold on to that. All 4 of us can hold on to
You want
that.
to start that off and then you jump a noise in there?
He's like, hold both of them.
That's not 70s, 60s.
Hey, fool, we just said something like that.
Think about 30.
Come on, you have to be
I'd be
realistic.
like,
No, that's too basic.
Yeah.
Give me something that just comes out of you without thinking. 3, 2, 1.
This is
the same shit, dude.
Give us a moment.
Fuck, I don't know. Fool, I don't. Okay, hold up.
That was pretty good. We just laughed really
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah, but that was kind of like 90s techno.
Fool, that was what I did.
But you just said 60, 70s.
All right.
Whatever your mind and your body feels. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
When are the words coming in?
Here with Cisco and Mike, 2 of my favorite guys in the world. I love Mike. He reminds me of a little teddy bear, and I never always wanted to fuck a teddy bear with big ass balls. You got big ass balls. Let me see them big ass balls later today. Let's go. Take it away.
I want to see them too.
Now we're taking it away. Go.
I'll record.
Cisco, let's go. Mike, let's go. Here they are. It's his balls. It's his balls turn. Double dipping.
Remember they hit the fucking pussy and then they hit the back of your head?
You stirred it.
Oh, fuck.
Those things have a pulse, Doug.
You ready to jump into the manches, Doug?
I don't want to be disrespectful, but do you guys have another trolley? Yeah, that was trolley.
Yeah, for sure.
That's truly.
I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Melvin's pissed because he wanted it.
Yeah, he's been sober.
There's more whiskey at them,
shit
man.
in the back. You want to get a shot?
For sure.
He said, sure.
Look at that.
Hey, now his energy. Look.
Last time I was here, I wasn't drinking, remember?
Yeah, I didn't think any of
I
us
took
thing.
6 months off.
Oh, that's right. You were doing your 6-month off on.
This has been a great
I
podcast.
take like long breaks. Yeah, this was dope. This was
Look
a
at
great
it.
episode.
Once Mike gets going, Doug.
Don Julio.
Gracias.
Oh, you give him some good shit.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Unless you take one. I'm just kidding. No. That's expensive. That's expensive. I don't want it.
No,
That's expensive. No, I don't want you. Okay, I don't want
For his
to. Now I feel
favorite
bad.
dad.
Now I feel bad.
no, for what?
What are we doing after the podcast?
Dude, we're taking you home.
We're going to Chili's, dog. You guys are gonna.
We should go to Applebee's.
I'm down.
Applebee's sucks, fool. I hate Applebee's.
Hey, okay, that's
Sit
your
the
no
fuck
manches
down.
or what?
That's your
That's
no
what I'm just- Hey, don't tell me you like Applebee's, fool.
I love Applebee's.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Applebee's,
Let
dog.
me see.
You know what?
Talking backwards, man.
You're talking in tongues, just like that.
It's called Latin, fool.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? That's not a shot. I'll get shot. That's how I get shot, dude.
You want some?
Dude, I'm not
Show my old English.
Melvin, you want to show this to me?
I'll help you in a minute, yeah.
I
I would say, hell yeah.
But what's she called? You sound like that demon head from that girl. She was wild, man. But I've always been into older women. I feel like you guys have too.
Yeah.
I'd rather be that way.
I'm not gonna lie. One of my best experiences was with an older woman. I was 20.
What are your what
She was
experiences?
one of my best experiences ever. Older woman. I was like 20 and she was like in her 30s.
Oh, really?
One of the best experiences
It's the
ever.
best because they don't fuck around. They know what they want, and it's cool having like an older woman. And it's like
I was
they have money
17. I was 17 when I messed around with 29.
No.
What?
She raped. You're a victim, bro.
I'm glad. We met them. We met them as girls. We were. It was New Year's. It was New Year's Eve, and we were fucking. We didn't.
We're fucking.
Fuck. No, we were.
Why did I disgust
I didn't have a driver's license. I was fucking. I was on probation, and my brother was driving and shit. And we went to downtown LA for New Year's Eve. Like, you know, they have shit down there. And we ran into some girls at a gas station. They were older than us. They were going to Florentine Gardens. They're like, hey, what's up? You come down with us to Florentine Gardens? And obviously we couldn't get in because we weren't over 18. So like, yeah, no, just give us your number and we'll hit you up after the fucking whatever. And sure enough, we hit them up, fool. And we went to the beach. We went to Santa Monica. It was fucking cold as fuck and shit, but it was cool. Yeah, it was my first time.
What about the fuck? Like,
I was ready for like something
We
new.
went to the beach, and that was it.
Fucking our romantic. This made it seem like it was
You have
like
sex at the beach?
No, it was with this.
Dog, there's one time I was 20. I was 20 and I did a show in Vegas, and I started talking to this older gal. You could tell she was.
You could tell she was older because you called her a gal.
She was in her 40s, right? And we started like making out and shit like that. And she's like telling me like, bro, this liquor's making me talk. She's like, let's go to the fucking bathroom. I'll fucking do this and that. Dog, tell me why. She's like, I have to go. And I'm like, why? It's only 1 a.m. She's like, my husband's picking me up right now. What? And I was just like, why would you? And she's like, don't worry. I'm not upset. And I'm like, I'm not worried about you, dog. I'm worried about the fucking, what the fuck? And she was like, it's a long story, but what's your number here? And she wanted, I gave her my number, and she texted me. I just never texted her back because I was just like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
It's
sad,
like,
man.
it's
To quote Melvin, that's despicable.
That's despicable. That's not right what you did, man.
despicable. I didn't know. It was not her. She was.
Yeah,
right.
she was
Yeah,
despicable.
she was in bad. She was in the. She was in the wrong. She was in the
You're
wrong.
horny.
Wait, but you still took the number though.
Yeah.
No, she
That's
she
being
asked
nice.
for my
That's being
number.
nice.
She took my number. Oh, she took advantage of me. But no, but yeah, dude, it's wild out here, man.
Anyways, you ready for no manches or what?
You go first. We're gonna go this way. I'll go last.
Let's go.
Are you gonna be able to speak by the time it gets to you?
I think you should go
I don't know. Just talk how you were talking earlier.
Go first. Go first, Mike.
Wait.
I don't know.
Okay. My no manches is gonna be
what was
fucking. When Mike says I'm gonna take some beer today, dog, and he decides to fucking bring me the throwback shit. I don't even know where you could find this shit, to be honest, dog.
He's never even drank that shit.
Yeah, what is that? That's like old school.
And I
That's the
drank.
shit. That shit homeless people drink. Homeless people drink that shit.
Yeah. Like, I've had MD
you hang out with
2020
homeless
dog,
people?
buzz balls, all the shit.
Sometimes. Do you hang out with homeless people? Don't.
That's disrespectful.
That's rape.
Who's scared of whose voice is that? Someone controlled you.
That's Latin, fool.
That's a Latin demon.
Rape.
No one ever told you that? Right. What does that mean?
Don't tell you. Right.
When somebody touch you unexpectedly, you just fucking yell rape, and they fucking supposed to come help you.
Who's supposed to come help you? You're out of control. You're out of fucking
You're
control.
supposed to go help.
Not red.
Stop touching me.
Please stop. Jordan, please help me.
Yeah, why did your voice change too? Red.
It's not gonna help anybody.
Red.
Ripping yourself, man.
Oh, shit. I was already talking about it, dog. I've had every fucking kind of beer there is and shit, but you decided to bring this shit. Like this shit's, I don't know, dog. Like malt liquor, full. Like
Small liquid fool. You're not.
where do you even find this shit? Like
You
this
don't
shit
get it
on.
because you're not from the hood, fool.
Oh, those are fighting words.
Hey.
Yeah, he's 6'2", 6'2".
Yeah, we're all BP here.
But we didn't grow up the same way.
The same liquor stores.
Oh.
You had money, I didn't.
Oh, it's getting personal.
This is the roast battle right now, dude.
This is it, bro. This is no mames or
Hey,
whatever.
I know. So, see, this is like that point where we're talking about the line.
Crossing the line. Crossing the line.
I'm just saying.
You're Joe right now. You're Joe.
Yeah, you're being right now.
fool.
You're being Joe right now.
I used to buy Presidente, dog, $6 at Valley Plus.
Oh,
Four freedoms.
yeah.
Yeah,
What you gotta say
dog.
about that?
I used to buy fucking...
MDs used to do the trick.
2020,
It's
yeah.
the same shit. OE, who doesn't know
No,
OE?
it's not, dude.
Happy Times from the 99 cent store.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
buzz balls.
But this was right, buzz balls. This was right though. This is like the homeless shit, dog.
Yeah, I always see homeless people drinking that.
Yeah.
And I hang out
It's
with
not even a
lot of
Mickey's, fool. You could have gave me a Mickey's, dog. You got me an Old English.
I drank the Mickey's. You didn't want it.
You know what's...
I used to go to open mics drinking a Steel Reserve, dog.
Oh, hell no.
I almost bought that
I was
shit.
like $1.29.
Why, bro? Just buy the good stuff.
Just buy beer.
What's wrong with the Steel Reserve 211s, dog?
What are they terrible?
Dog, you just get aggressive.
What?
I used to drink
Steel
those.
Reserves made me aggressive,
Yeah.
dude.
I remember, dude, I was...
You guys ever be in traffic?
Oh
on
my
stage?
god, dude, it was terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I used to buy that
Oh,
from
sorry.
my ex-girlfriend, and then she used to give it to her sister, and her sister would just beat the shit out of her boyfriend in front of us,
Oh,
dude. Off Steel Reserves.
Off Steel.
And we're poor. I mean, we didn't have money, so we're just like...
You would just sit there like this watching it, huh? Like,
yeah, we wouldn't do it. We were like,
I do love UFC. So.
yeah, dude. It's like it's like fucking $2 for $4.
Yeah, they were 2 for 2 for
Oh
3.
my goodness.
Hey, I brought these because we had Young Beebs on our show. Me and him grew up back in the day.
Oh.
We grew up in the hood, and I brought him. But Cisco doesn't appreciate that.
No, he does. He just...
Because he had
I was
Coronas
drinking
or whatever.
Smirnoff Ice, fool.
Oh, those are good, man.
Or the
Those are
Sky
good. Yeah. Those are really good. Those are really tasty.
Or the Sky Blues, dog, that they don't make anymore.
Yeah, those are really
Girls
good.
just like that
Natty
shit.
Lights. You remember those shits?
Daddy
No.
Lights?
No.
Natty Lights.
Oh, Natty
You ever
Lights.
drink St. Ites?
What?
You forgot a couple of them. You're just...
What?
Bitch, you're not gonna hear this shit.
Your Wi-Fi's off, dude. It feels like your Wi-Fi's not connected right, dude. Say it again.
St. Ites.
Oh, okay.
Saint Ides.
Ites.
No.
IDES.
Never had that.
Oh, Ides.
Ites. Yeah.
I've seen them. I haven't ever drank it.
Fool, that's what the fuck I said.
What are you fighting?
They're gonna break up after this podcast.
What are you fighting, bro?
Hey, dog, you guys hired?
Holy shit, dude. You're fucking...
Hey, what's your no matches, bro?
Well, I just had it before you started the yours. Fuck, what's
No
mine?
Munches is like, it's like, what we have a beef with?
Yeah, pet peeve
Yeah.
for a beef with, yeah.
Oh, you know what? No. What would be mine? Fuck. Oh, I mean, do you have one?
The Ruby tastes better than both.
Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle pissed me
Oh,
off.
really?
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it last night. It pissed me off a lot, man.
Why?
I feel like they missed some opportunities, dude. First of all, I didn't even want to watch it, but I heard somebody talk about it, and it was Latino, was a content creator, right? And then he was like, dude, this is amazing. We have our own fucking superhero. We have our own movie. We hear it's crazy to see people talk like us, to speak like us, that look like us. And he felt represented. And then like the music, you hear Chalino, Selena. And I was like, holy shit, right? I was like, amazing. And then I want to go watch it. And like, first of all, I just felt like the villain, I mean the hero, the fucking guy, right?
Solo?
No, he was like they made him like into a pussy, right? They made like the main Mexican lead a fucking pussy, and like he got the powers and he could never use them. He couldn't use them half the time. He barely looked it like he barely got like any scenes where you felt like he was like this badass dominant fucking.
Well, to devil's advocate, that's how he is in the comics.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
But like I said,
also
in the comics though, it's the Beetle is actually alive and shit, and it does all the shit for him initially.
Yeah, but in the comics, he's kind of like not a coward, but he's like a shy kid, like a nervous kid.
I don't like the comics, then, man. And I felt like they played the Mexican, they played Chalino, Selena, but I just felt like when I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, those songs that they played had a big impact on every fucking scene, and then you remember seeing just based off the music, right? It was like those when you heard Chalino, it was just like George Lopez butt bumping it for like 2 seconds. So you'd be like, oh, Chalino, and that's it. I just wish it had like some badass fight scene with Chalino playing over it. That would have been sick. More woven into the story. That instead of just being like, oh, there's Selena. Oh, here's Chalino. You guys know those people. And then also, this might be like a small critique, but I just felt like the fact that the dad spoke English. Sometimes I was like, oh, I just
Doesn't ruin that.
no, like I know some people. He just felt like he was from the motherland. It's like, why is he speaking like pretty good? I know some Mexicans that learn English, or whatever. But maybe because I felt like my version of the Latino experience wasn't represented. Because like with my dad, it's per Spanish, right? And there was some scenes in that movie where like the kid was like, man, I feel like a failure. I feel like I don't have my purpose. And the dad was like, you know, I mean, I love you, this and that. And I was like, oh wow, I feel like my dad's saying this. This is beautiful. But then he would start talking in English and fucking, come on, let's do it. And I feel like, man, I just wish they would have, you know, portrayed us. They would have like have him speaking just Spanish all the time. Because I feel like for me and a lot of other people, it would feel more relatable having like a dad who just speaks purely just Spanish. You know what I mean? And having to communicate with your dad in just Spanish or just English, and he just comes back at you with Spanish.
Nice. That's a good one.
I heard it's a controversy with they're suing them too.
For who?
Because they had it in Chapulín, Colorado. There's a scene where Chapulín, Colorado comes out, or they mention him. And I heard that Florinda Mesa, the actress who was married to, what's his name? The character of Chapulín, Colorado. No me acuerdo su nombre. I'm having a brain fart. You like farts, so I'm having a brain fart. No, but they had a Chapulín, Colorado with the Blue Beetle, and they're suing them right now. She's suing them for misrepresenting or using Chapulín, Colorado. So I don't know.
And also, there was a scene in the movie where like the white girl was like looking at the fucking the Blue Beetle dude, and he was like, "Listen, like I might have had everything, but like it's just stuff. You have like you and your family have like so much love."
No, my man.
I kind of hate it when fucking rich people look at us and be like, or rich people look at people that are poor and like, oh, you guys are happy and poor though. You guys have love. We might have everything else, but you guys got love. You know what I mean? Stay over there though. Stay over there.
And then they close the door. They're like, they believed it.
Yeah, they're like, stay over there. Don't get too close.
Give me your money.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty.
But you guys should watch
I get to see it. I get what you're saying.
I was gonna watch it, but I heard it did bad, and not gonna lie, the last movie that I think represented Hispanics, or at least Mexicans, but Latino, was the Black Panther 2.
Yeah, Wakanda Forever.
Namor, come on, like
I haven't seen that.
Dude, Black Panther 2 was lit. I cried at that movie.
that's
It
a
was
badass
so
fucking
good,
movie.
dude. So good.
I cried like you.
I cry a lot.
And Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was probably the best Guardians.
That show is dope.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Guardians fan,
The
but
first one,
Guardians 1 is the best.
I saw the movie 8 times in theater.
nah, I think Guardians 3 to me was a 9.
I did. No, you didn't. I literally did.
For what? Number 1?
Yeah.
Why did you cry?
No, he said he watched it like 8 times.
Oh,
So.
I thought you cried. Why did you watch it 8 times?
What? He liked it so much.
Yeah, and also if I cried, there's a sad ass scene when Groot dies.
Yeah.
Who doesn't die?
Yeah,
The
he
third
does.
one.
He's alive.
That's
No,
not the same.
You sound drunk as shit.
son.
That's not the
his
same
son.
group.
He's not dead.
He starts crying. I was like,
Groot didn't die.
The new Groot is technically the first Groot's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for Guardians of the Galaxy 1 or 2. 3 was cool.
How can you jump to the third one? The first one has
You're-
all the
that's-
soul, man.
You sound like my brother. My brother was like, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is the best. Number
It
2
is
is
the best.
the second best.
That's crazy.
And number 1's the worst.
Second's not the best.
Bro, the first one is
The
the
first one has the
best.
most heart and soul.
Yeah.
And everything's fucking great in that movie, dude. The pacing, the fucking music, everything.
Yeah.
It's so
It
good.
is pretty damn good.
3 is best.
3 is pretty dope.
9.5. 10. 9.5, 10.
What?
It's a good way to end it. It's a great way to end it. The way they ended it was perfect.
I don't believe
It
it.
was
Okay,
good,
who's your
but-
favorite Guardian?
Raccoon.
Raccoon.
Drax.
It would be Drax.
I'm Groot.
Why is it Drax?
Does that have the same head?
You guys look like.
Has big balls.
He doesn't have big balls.
He's fucking funny, fool.
Yeah, Dave Bautista's dope.
Yeah, he's fucking
He's
funny.
fucking funny, fool.
He's
Yeah.
pretty funny in that shit. That role was perfect for him.
He's fucking funny, yeah. Who's your favorite Guardian?
Oh, no, no,
He's fucking funny.
maybe Peter Quill or the Rocky Raccoon there.
Peter Quill's funny, but
Raccoon's
Not even
relatable.
that.
Man.
I think honestly, those two characters, Rocky Raccoon and Peter, have had the most like the arc, a complete arc.
well, number 3 settled Rocket.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But even the growth of fucking Raccoon throughout the whole movies and shit. So
It was all about. I like in the third one how what's the green girl?
Gamora.
Yeah, I like how she ended up like falling back in love with Peter. I like it was like very.
I don't think she fell right back in love with him. She just kind of just
No, that's what I like how she didn't like.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they didn't force it upon you.
They didn't
like-
force it. They were like, "Hey, you might have had something with this other person, but that's not me." And then Peter Quill was like forced to kind of just move on and shit.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a happy ending for everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It made it more real.
yeah.
You know what movie was good? The second Suicide Squad.
Oh
That
yes,
one,
yes,
that
yes,
one
yes.
with the rats and the starfish.
I like Peacemaker.
Oh,
Peacemaker,
Yeah,
Idris
John Cena.
Elba.
John
He's
Cena.
fucking funny.
Idris Elba was sick as fuck.
Well, that's
Yeah, that was good,
that's the
too.
director from
James
Guardian.
Gunn.
Yeah, he's so
James Gunn,
good.
yeah.
He did the second.
oh, that's right with the
You ever seen it?
Star You, the big ass fucking yeah.
That one was fucking good. That's
And the
when
shark
I
and shit,
realized,
right?
Yeah, that's when I realized James Gunn is him.
He's that dude.
You seen Peacemaker?
Yeah.
The actual show?
Yeah.
That's just
pretty
funny.
funny.
That's just funny.
I seen that shit.
I don't know, dog.
Oppenheimer. You guys seen Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer.
I haven't seen it
I
yet.
am become death.
Oh,
Destroyer of
Oppenheimer
worlds.
in IMAX. On IMAX.
I haven't seen it in IMAX yet.
I heard it's fucking too long though.
It's not.
No,
It's
whoever
like
told
those
you that
movies.
has a
not.
small brain.
It's not. Dude.
Whoever told you that has the brain the size of his balls, guys.
That's a big ass brain, man.
It's Oppenheimer himself and shit.
There's the A-bomb down there.
No, look, let's be real. There's a lot of talking, but it's fucking, dude. The way they write these characters,
Christopher Nolan,
is so
man.
beautiful. Just listen to them talk. You're just like, wow. Like they're talking about quantum physics, and you don't know what the fuck they're saying, but you're like, okay.
Doug,
I see, I
Albert
see.
Einstein talking to Oppenheimer is just like, it's the equivalent of like you two titans of history just talking to each other.
Yeah.
You get to see it. It's like real.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Mike's gonna go drunk as fuck.
I like Christopher Nolan's films though.
He's
He's
so
fucking,
great.
he's fucking dope. Christopher Nolan's
But in
dope.
IMAX, dude, in IMAX with the full set, with the full screen, full center,
Dude,
it's fucking
speaking
beautiful.
of Christopher Nolan, September 16th, they're gonna put the Dark Knight trilogy back in theaters.
Oh,
The best Batman movies ever.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I like the new Batman.
New Batman's dope. But
Yeah.
The Dark Knight is still.
That the trilogy. That's
I
just
think the new Batman was a better Batman movie, but the Dark Knight is the better movie.
And it was cool to see him as a detective, like him, like being part of the
In the
crime
new
scene.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas in the old, but the Dark Knight, it's maybe because we grew up with that movie,
Yeah.
or it was like part of our generation. There's something special about the
Also,
fucking
like,
Dark
I grew
Knight.
up with the '90s ones, but the '90s ones were kind of like too cheesy.
The
Yeah,
Batman and Robin
actually.
one,
Yeah.
that one. Was
Oh, the fucking George Clooney.
Yeah, or it's like,
Everybody, chill. We'll kill the Ice Age. No, we'll kill the dinosaurs.
Freeze is a smart motherfucker.
When the police said freeze, no, you freeze.
No, you freeze.
Oh, when he goes, eyes.
Everybody, chill.
and it fucking, it's so good, man.
I'm gonna be governor in 10 years.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have sex with my housemaid, and then we're gonna get
Oh,
to
yeah,
our
those
child.
And our child's gonna have a big ass head.
Yeah.
Mike Mike's balls.
Mike's balls has a lot of cum. They come a lot.
This is like a
when they
full
come.
circle moment.
When they come.
Came in 25 years.
We gotta make Mike come.
Blue balls look like eyes.
Look at it.
The big balls.
They call them ostrich eggs.
When they come everywhere. And you can't go anywhere. You're not safe anywhere. Because when you come so much, you think so big.
His cum melts walls.
He breaks down buildings. Tower 7 is because of his balls. Because of his balls. People don't know that. Because of his balls.
I remember my no manches.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
What's it called? My no manches is I hate when people will give you a hard time because you bought a new dog.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think that if you're a first time dog buyer, you should be able to buy a breed. You know what I mean? And if that goes south, then you should never be able to buy a breed again.
Yes.
Then you have to adopt. Because there's a lot of like second, third, fourth time fucking dog owners out there that talk shit to people that get brand new dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and people underestimate like how difficult it is to have a rescue dog.
Exactly.
So some of them come traumatized, some of them
sure.
come ill. Oh my gosh, it's talking about bills, talking about time, talking about how it might be dangerous to potential people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I agree with
Yeah.
you.
But like if you did fuck up the first, then you got to rescue a dog, dude. Yeah. Then you got to rescue. There should be some sort of dictator at the top of the fucking pet ownership tree. This
I can't have a dog, man.
is what happens when you hold your farts in, dog. You're just making.
I can't have a dog, man. I feel like I'd get too.
You know,
I
you
get
feel like you get too horny.
no. What the fuck? Depends. No, I feel like a Great Dane. I rode a Great Dane once. Fucking hurt. But I feel like I just feel like I'd get too attached to them. I feel like when they pass away, it'd fucking destroy me.
That's the peaks and valleys of life. I like that, bro.
Well, like when I had a cat, and the cat was like a part-time cat. He was an outside cat. We would like take care of him here and there, right? When he got hurt and he got injured, someone shot him with a BB gun, broke his leg. And we took him to the vet, and he was in pain. He was fucking screaming. Like I started bawling. I just started crying, right? And I cared for the cat, but I didn't like he wasn't my best friend or some shit, right? You know what I mean? And I was like bawling, seeing him in pain.
I think you're a sociopath.
Yeah. No,
You really think that? They're like popular on Netflix.
They're popular on
So let me
Netflix.
ask you a question.
No.
Is there like a cutoff if your dog needed to go to the vet, like for money wise?
Oh,
Before you're like,
shit.
fuck it, put that food down, fuck it.
Yeah, I'd rather cry than spend like $7,000. You know what I mean?
What about 1,000?
Yeah.
I'd rather cry probably.
Okay.
I think-
500?
I think 2 years ago, me and my little sister spent $1,800 on our little puppy.
Yeah, I'd be crying.
But it was like it was tough. I think it's one of those things where like you don't realize it until it happens. Where it's just like you love your pets or anything, but once they get sick, you go, oh my god, I love this animal very, very much, and I do not want to lose it. Like it's like a wake up call. It's just like I cannot lose this animal, and I do think that veterinarians sometimes take advantage of those emotions, but they take advantage of people with their most vulnerable. But yeah, dude, I think maybe 2,000 would be my cutoff.
You know, I really appreciate people that take care of their pets, bro. I really appreciate it. Because my parents, like, when I had those cat, like, my fucking cat would be crying, and then my parents would be like, oh, he's acting like he's fucking, like, a human or something. Even though, like, my cat's in pain and shit. So when I see homies, shout out to Alfred Robles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's a cat daddy, right? He loves his cat. But, like, when he had to take him to the vet, and like, he was, like, generally just worried about his cat, it's like, oh, dude, fucking, that's beautiful, dude. Because that's what I would want if I had a fucking cat. Want to show it love and this and that. But especially growing up in my family, like no one give a fuck about cats ever. No one give a fuck about animals ever. And we had pets and we had fucking cats. And my dad would just fucking kick them and shit.
Oh.
Throw like Coke bottles at them. And
Allegedly.
Shit, Allegedly. He's never gonna watch this. This is Patreon only.
We'll clip it.
We'll clip it. We'll go viral with it. he would always just fucking mistreat these animals. So I love my dad, right? I love you, puppet. But then like.
Drunk as fuck. I fucking gonna love you, Dad.
Fucking love you, though. But you know, it's just if I ever have a pet, I'm gonna show them the most love, dude. I would have a dog. I would have a fucking golden retriever. Even though they have a lot, it takes a lot to have one of those. There was a homie from BP. You know what I mean? He had a golden retriever named fucking Marley, right? And all throughout fucking elementary school, middle school, this is my homie since 5th grade, right? I would always go to his house and he always had this golden retriever named Marley. And he would like, you'll go into his house and Marley would greet you, and give you the paw. And then you'd be like, what's up, Marley? Where's fucking, where's Albert at? He's like, he's over here. And you fucking take it to Albert. And then like, a couple years ago, she fucking died, dude. They left the door open and Marley ran outside. He got hit by a car. And then when he told me,
Natural causes.
I was fucking like, I started crying, dude, dog. I was like in so much pain, dude. Dogs are beautiful.
Yeah.
They're fucking beautiful people. Dude. They remind me of me.
Truly, you're a man's best friend, dog.
Yeah, dude. They remind me of me a lot, bro. They remind me of me a lot.
You like to fuck. You're a sick fuck.
I like a quick one. Have you seen my own fuck like a dog? He fucks like a dog.
Okay, my no manches is
This is too much.
when non I'll help you. You pour some in there.
That wasn't a sign for you to get my own.
My no manches is grab it. My no manches is when non-Spanish speaking people pronounce words with a Spanish accent.
Oh.
So they could be speaking like, oh yeah, like this summer I'm trying to go to Mexico, and it's just like, bro, just say Mexico, bro. Like, like you're trying to impress me right now.
Poquito. Wait, what native language is that?
That's a Spanish word.
Oh, wait.
That's a Spanish word.
Testiculos.
Bro. What happened right now, dude? Amazon Answers just came out. Cotimo.
Sus huevos,
Cotimo. Your fucking Amazon tribe. Your tribe was fuck.
Or they're like, oh yeah, we should go get some tacos, and it's just like, bro, stick with one fucking way of talking.
Yeah, I speak English, obviously.
Yeah, you speak English, be like, let's go get tacos, or say in Spanish, ganamos tacos, vamos see. You know what I mean? Like, let's don't. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Do you like the mixture of English and Spanish?
No, it's when they pronounce the accent. For example, like they're in Mexico, and just because they're talking to a Mexican, hola, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're forcing it, like, hello, you know.
I always tell my non-Spanish speaking friends, if you think that someone speaks Spanish, always speak English first. Let them tell you, oh, sorry, I only speak Spanish. Solo hablo español. And then you can show off your Spanish speaking skills. Because if you go up to someone and start speaking Spanish, they're going to look at you like, oh, yeah, the bathroom's over there. Like, they're going to not like that, you know?
Yeah.
And that's my no manches, dog.
But it's a sign of respect sometimes. Like, if you go to like a restaurant and then you just want to speak Spanish first, it's like not trying to be disrespectful or rude.
But I think he's talking more about white people.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, because us, I go to a fucking
Latinos,
taco truck and be like, oh, tres de carne asada. And they're like, do you want your Diet Coke? I'm like, sí, ahorita sí.
Yeah.
Saborcito.
Hay que disfrutar la vida.
Hay que disfrutar la vida aquí en
That's like his go-to. It's his go-to like, for all Spanish conversations because it works for every
Disfrutar la vida.
Hay que disfrutar la vida.
Yeah. They ask him, like, hey, good.
Because you know how people will be like, can you speak Spanish? We're like, yeah, food, test me right now, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, ¿dónde trabajas?
Ay, pues nomás ahí, chipotle, disfrutando la vida, todo eso.
Same word. Yeah, dude. Buena suerte. I like that. I like saying that. Buena suerte. Que Dios te bendiga. I like saying
People say, okay, tengo buen día. He goes, good luck.
Igualmente. I like saying that. I like saying that a lot. How do you guys say bye in Spanish?
Adiós.
it?
Well, it depends.
Hasta luego.
Ahí te guacho.
Ahí está el watch. Ahí te guacho. Ahí te guacho en Gedayas. You're crazy. You're probably on a horse too.
Grandes huevos.
You're tribal as fuck, dude.
You know much.
I've seen you in Apocalypto. I've seen you in that movie. Go ahead.
Tailgating in Apocalypto, bro.
Yeah, I've seen that. Movie. Very talented
With the
actress.
shirt.
Actress. Who? You're a pregnant mom.
That cuts the heads off. And
So he's a pregnant mom. He's a pregnant mom. So what that is?
It's the third kid.
You're the third kid. You're the newborn baby. You're the newborn baby at Apocalypto. Have you talked to Mel Gibson?
Oh, fuck.
If my baby came out with that big ball, I'll be like, kill him back, bring him back in, put him back in.
Sacrifice. What's your number?
Big balls you was sacrificing?
You're in control. Not out of control. You're in control. I like you, man.
What's your no munchies for today?
I had one, but I fucking lost it.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No much as you guys.
I'm sorry. You've been so disrespectful.
Oh, it's so fun.
No, my no much is probably going to be just the hate. Like, people hate it. Like, no mames. Like, you can't do nothing now because if somebody gets offended, people fucking complain. It's like, and I'm saying because of our podcast, like the shit that we post, and even with the shit that we posted, like our fucking video, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no mames, you can't do fucking good or right, you know, or wrong. People are gonna take offense to anything. It's like, no mames. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't a big deal. Like, even right now, we're all bullshitting. Like, with the big ball shit, with the
Well, that's real. That's not even hate. That's not hate. That's real. Like, you should get that checked out.
It's not bullshit.
No,
Like, you
what
should
I'm
go to a
saying is,
doctor.
like, if you take it too serious, fool, it's like, no mames. Like, you can't take everything too serious, fool. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, you should take that. Because that's like inflammation.
You know which one is bothering me? Is when people see a podcast clip and they put the quotes, hey, let's start a podcast.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
generic,
Yeah.
so corny.
Or like everybody has a podcast.
Yeah.
These people should have a
Making
podcast.
fun of us, especially men and shit.
Yeah.
That shit, but I can never respond because it's like giving you're like adding oxygen to the fire in a sense.
Like, I was guilty of that. I was fucking responding to a lot of shit. But I wasn't, like, being negative. It was more like, dude, like, are you fucking kidding me? Some dude said something about speak the indigenous language. And I'm like, wait, no, this is my mom
You
way.
should have been like,
I'm like, dude, I would love to speak Nahua, fool. But
Agua.
Nahua.
Oh, I said, let's
Who the fuck speaks it? Where are you gonna learn it? That's the Aztec language, you know what I'm saying? I would love to. But where the fuck are you gonna learn it?
People
dog?
always find a reason I hate, man.
Yeah.
It's never people doing much.
Plus, imagine me going to fucking a store for and speaking Nahua. And fucking spit in a fucking store or whatever.
No, you're not just spitting. You're spitting a dart. Whatever. You're not just actually spitting. You're not just spitting. You're shooting a dart to put in the skin. You're not just spitting.
I'm just gonna get me by, fool, you know what I'm saying?
I was spitting gonna get me by. You're not. No, you're putting someone to sleep.
But you know what I mean, right?
You were not in Apocalypse, man. You were not in that movie. You were not in Apocalypse.
I did it. I wasn't in a fucking.
No, but people will always find a reason to hate, man. They will always.
Yeah,
find
a lot of people, like, when we tell our stories about our lives, people are like, one of the popular comments is, oh, something that never happened. Or, like, they think that we're making it up, and it's just like, why the
Well, with this one, I wouldn't believe that, fool. I don't know.
No, any stories that I say are 100% true, man. First of all, they all make me look bad for the most part. So why would I fucking yeah, pissed, man, I shit myself. There was a story I told in the first live episode where it was like I shit myself. I had children, I shit myself. My mom had to spray me with the water fucking hose as it was falling down my leg. I'm like, why would I even make that up?
Why would I want that?
Yeah, why would I want that
But
info?
that happened, he was like 22, 23.
Very recent. It's like, why would I want that? Why would I lie
why
to
would you
make
make that up?
why would I make it up to make me look fucking bad? But people, like when I first started doing all this like video shit and podcast stuff, like you know what pissed me off? People in BP would like fucking hate on me, dude. People like in the mutual like friend group.
Those are always the biggest haters.
Yeah, dude, they're always the biggest haters. They were thinking like, oh, I'm trying to be this, I'm trying to be that. I was like, well, I am doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not trying to be anything. I'm just doing the things that I like. And you talk to them, you drink with them, and you're like, oh, I'm thinking about doing this, and like, oh, well, that's why you're hating, because you want to do these things,
Yeah.
but you don't do them. You're not doing them. You rather go fucking party every fucking day and go work and then fucking drink and then not do anything productive towards your future. So that's why you're hating. So it's kind of easy to understand and also not let it affect you. Also, it kind of makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm doing the things you want to do. So that's why maybe you might be hating. You know?
Yeah. Cool.
Sure. You got your answer?
No, I mean, I already knew that was the answer, but it's just,
So I didn't say anything good. I didn't say anything good.
No.
I've heard it before.
I'm saying it's like people are gonna hate no matter what. It's like
But you gotta look at yourself though and say like, are they right? Just kidding. No, but you have to respond to people that like you. You cannot respond to people that hate you.
Yeah.
People that hate you will. It gets exhausting to hate, Doug. Unless you're living in like fucking in Hateville or whatever. Like, you can always block somebody too. Like, there's nothing wrong with blocking.
But I feel like if you block them, I feel like almost like we're little bitches. Like, for example,
why? Are you a little bitch or
I'm
no?
not, but
Then,
I just rather
you
not
know.
respond. I'd rather ignore it.
Yeah,
It's like, you know what?
just ignore it.
like one of the things I always say is like I served in the military
Yeah.
because I believe in freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And it's like, why am I gonna block them? Like I thought about that. I was like, if I block them, then I'm being a fucking narcissist. I'm being a fucking a fucking what's it called? I'm being selfish because it's like this was entitled to feel how he fucking feels.
No.
Do I respond to him? No, fuck him.
And he can say that. He is saying that. He is expressing that freedom of speech, but you can still choose to remove that from your life.
Exactly.
That's true.
That doesn't mean like they don't have the freedom of speech. It's like you're taking care of your own mental health.
I guess true.
Yourself,
You're right.
I'm not even necessarily saying to block them. I'm saying you have the option to do. You should go down that road as opposed to the replies.
You're right.
You should be replying to people that enjoy you guys, because that's the people that
That's
you want to create that atmosphere.
Yeah.
But I also want to defend kind of like a way. I want to defend us. Like
Yeah.
it's like when somebody comes at me with a stupid ass remark and then everybody's liking it, I'm like, nah, fool, this is why. Like, fuck you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what kind of gets us, or I don't know, but me gets me when someone comments something and then it gets a bunch of likes, and it's just
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that means it's fucking.
People like that shit.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
yeah,
people
yeah.
feel the same way. I'm like, no, fool, you got it wrong. Like, like somebody says, you're not Mexican, you're a pocho. I said, yeah, fool, I am. I said, if you look at the video, I said I'm Mexican American. I never claimed to be Mexican, fool. I claim Mexican American. And then somebody said, you're not American. American is South America and North America. I'm like, okay. If you want to be technical, then yeah, fool, we're all American. But
Yeah,
This is
people
the
are-
most boring conversation I've ever heard. I would never respond to somebody that called me a pocho. I'd be like,
I don't even
die.
know what that means. What is that?
Congratulations.
Pocho's like somebody who's like fucking from here.
They can't speak
Doesn't-
Spanish at all, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People that don't agree with you, you don't like. You could choose to have
and
those.
you're right.
But-
And he's told me, he's like, if we don't respond,
Dog, there's gonna be millions of people that agree with you. There's gonna be millions of people that disagree, and there's gonna be millions of people that have their own point of view and
I
shit.
guess because we're new
Yeah.
like that, we're still like struggling. Like, oh, at least me. I'm like, I feel like I have to defend myself.
Well, it's the 10-point rule. Is when you post something content online, you have to expect the 10 points. Is 3 people will love it, 3 people will hate it, and 4 people will not give a fuck. That's how you always have to view things. But who controls the page? Both of you guys control the page?
I do. Well, Saul does too.
Oh, okay, the 3 of you guys.
I do like the editing stuff, like all the clips. And
Like
all
who
that shit.
comments? Like who comments and like.
Who responds to the groupies?
Who comments on our lives? I want to know that.
Yeah, you guys are always on a live. Shout out.
That's me, I think, sometimes when I jump on your lives.
okay.
Yeah. Like, we're actually here at work with Saul and shit. I'm like, hey, so you're going to jump on and shit? And he's like, yeah.
Our lives
Yeah,
are
we do
fun,
gay
man.
shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always do something weird on the lives, and we'd rather not talk about it on a public setting like this.
You have to just tune into the lives.
I tune into
Just
live,
tune
you
into
see.
the lives and the Patreon. So
Patreon.
you guys are doing a bunch of live shows. What else you guys got going on, man? Because you guys got your individual stuff going on. You guys are both blowing it up there. Well, all 3 of you guys are blowing it up there. Now the lives, you guys are doing live shows pretty much every month.
Well, we want to. I mean, live show September 23rd at fucking Studio M.
Saturday, September 23rd.
Get your tickets.
Downtown Los Angeles.
I'll be there.
Yeah,
come
fuck yeah. We
through.
sold a few tickets already. It's going to sell out. And
Yeah, come through. This will be fun. We want to do them more often. We want to do them in other spots too.
Yeah.
But, they're fun, man. They're fucking fun. It's a good way to meet the fans. We do the show, and then afterwards we always just hang out. We get tacos or something like across the street. It's a good vibe. It's a good environment, and I love how like diverse the crowd is. It's always like male, woman, of fucking black, white, Asian, everybody. All ethnicities. everybody. Sasquatch, wheelchairs on wheels, not wheels. Do you guys like wheelchairs, or is that do you guys not fuck with
I don't
wheelchairs?
discriminate, dog.
Stay focused.
Okay, I got distracted. But yeah, our crowd is very diverse. That's what we love. That's what we love. You know what I mean? So September 23rd, live show, Studio M. Boom.
Boom.
And they have stand up.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if I have any stand up shows right now, but I'm going to be going to the Bay in October.
Okay. I'll be in Temecula this Tuesday, performing with Alfred Robles. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Where
I
at?
don't know.
This place called, I forgot what it's called.
I'll be in Tennessee on the 27th, but I'll be working, so I probably won't be able to talk to any of you guys if you guys show up. And also, I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia on the 29th, probably working. But don't come talk to me.
What do you mean doing shooting?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be filming. No, I'm working with Alfred and Martin and Meany. Shout out to them, good guys.
Yeah, it's called Bananas California Cantina. I think I performed in San Diego on Friday with Alfred, and there were some Isimo fans in the audience that didn't even know that I was performing.
Oh,
They were just like, I walked in, they're like, Melvin? And I was just like, hey, what's up? And they're like, dude, we love Isimo, bro. That's fucking awesome. What are you doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm performing. They're like, what? And then as they walked away, they're like, by the way, Joel has small hands. And then they walked away. And I was like, that's how I know they're fucking true fans. Tiny little hands.
Look at this.
My pinky's the same size as little.
Ah, shut up. Because I ate hot Cheetos earlier. Damn it. Stop it.
No, but yeah, guys, we want to thank you guys, man. It's always fucking
bro,
fun.
thank
It's
you.
always a blast and shit, fucking cracking up.
When are you guys gonna come on ours, man?
Hey, let's do it. Let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, come to the studio.
Went to the studio, fucking we'll hang out, fucking I got pretty buzzed. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty buzzed, man. And I was
I'm
like,
glad we didn't bring your bald ass tires here.
oh yeah, I was,
Everyone's driving, so
yeah, so that's good. Yeah.
Stuff.
So yeah, I have issue with my tires, but thank you guys for letting me consume your alcohol.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for putting us on your platform. We appreciate you guys. We love you
You
guys.
guys are the coolest, man. You guys are always supporting. You guys are always commenting, and that means a lot to us.
Yes.
Just having like,
He's getting emotional. He's getting
yeah,
emotional.
just that tequila went straight to my fucking phone. And you guys are always very, very nice, and that's
Yes.
like we appreciate that a lot. When we talk about the universe of podcasts in LA. We always bring you guys up because it's just like, bro, you guys are the homies. Like, you guys are the big homies, and
Appreciate it, bro.
we appreciate you guys.
Hey, we don't like being called big homies. Tell them,
No,
Mike.
you guys are all OGs, man.
And
And
the big boss, he noticed.
yeah. Oh.
I agree.
And this is for Alpha Robles. This is Mike right here.
This is Big Mike.
This is Big Mike right here.
Big Paul, like,
Yeah, we'll zoom in on his balls later. We're gonna like an insert shot of his fucking balls, testicles. That's fucking Big Mike.
Ladies?
Right there. Yeah, ladies. Fucking, that's his big fucking Mike. And fucking thing. But thank you guys very much, man.
No, thank you guys, bro.
Wait, we need to find out words from Gerardo.
For groupies that are interested in Mike,
Yes.
can you fit both in your mouth? You know?
Oh, that's assuming he only has two balls.
Hey, you know what? That's gonna work, fool, because that's challenging, though. You're challenging people there.
You only have two. How
I
many?
look like a chipmunk.
Out of the three of us, Malvin could probably fit him. Yeah. I bet you
Yeah.
you can't even fit his areola in your mouth.
Would you say out of the three of us, what?
Melvin could probably fit them in his mouth.
Yeah. My bad, man.
Well, he has dick sucking lips.
Yeah. And when we go to
And I
Chipotle,
hate
he gets
talking about
what is it, the burrito, quesadilla, kids meal.
Yeah,
No,
kiss me.
okay. I'm a big
Yeah.
guy. I eat more than these little guys. So
Yeah, but your lips are really nice.
Doug, he fucking when he drinks, he just says that all the time. He just stares at my lips, and I'm always like,
Well, why do you think it's an ex-wife, Doug?
Yeah.
damn.
He's clearing
And I tell
room
you this
on,
all the time when I'm fucking sober too, man. You got dick sucking lips.
he's clearing room on the roster for a star player. You know what I'm saying?
Stop player, all star. You're like Kobe Bean Bryant, dude. You're like fucking Michael Jordan. Game 7 with Utah Jazz. Played
Game
Game
6.
1998.
Game 6. He
Game 6.
never went to game
Oh, Game
6.
6 with the fucking when he did like the he pushed
He pushed off his defender.
Brian
Yeah.
Russell, yeah.
yeah, and it was kind of
offensive foul,
it should have been a foul, but
It shouldn't
yeah,
have been. It's fine.
Should have been a foul. But it's okay.
No, he fell.
Derek
Hey,
Fisher.
shout out to Clippers. You guys aren't gonna do anything this year.
Hey, what the fuck? You just involved him for no reason?
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Bro,
Dude, the Clippers are gonna kill it.
I'm a Laker fan.
It's all right. We'll be there with the Lakers. Same shit, right?
You were hating on me last year.
It's true. I was.
It's crazy how the Clippers got Russell Westbrook for like $3.
Yeah. Well, he's local, dog. He wants to stay home.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to go back to the fucking Lakers.
I ran
dog.
into him in El Segundo.
Oh, yeah?
When I was working a Subway commercial. I was doing lighting for a Subway commercial, and I had to make sure nobody got in, I guess, with the PA outside while they're shooting. And next door was a Chipotle, and he was leaving. And I saw him, and I'm a huge basketball fan. And I went, Russell Westbrook! And then he looked back like, are you fucking kidding me? Because nobody knows it's him.
Oh,
and I was
you
like,
burned him out and shit.
I was like, the Thunder. That's all I said.
Burned him out.
And then but he looked around, nobody ran towards him, and he was like, but he looked pissed because I fucking
burned him out.
yelled
Have
his
you
name.
seen the Paul George podcast? He's pretty good.
I've watched like half an episode. I haven't really got into it, but I know that he got into a couple of heated debates, right? Like topics,
Yeah.
I should say. I got to check it out, though.
No, you got to watch Gil's
Hey,
Arena for
but that
that.
fool's got to get back on the fucking court. He needs to step away from that fucking podcast and start working because
Yeah, he's
hurt.
he's
He
falling
missed
off.
more games than Kawhi. What was his
You know what we should do this year? We're gonna do a fucking a bet, a jersey swap and shit. Loser has to fucking go all out on Laker gear or Clipper
Okay.
gear.
I'm down. Dude, my studio is literally like a 2-minute walk from the Staples Center.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep,
You're right there on what is it on?
on Main. I'm on Main and 12.
We went to
Okay.
Game 4 of Lakers Grizzlies.
Lakers
Okay.
Grizzlies, yeah, and like
Yeah.
we got there like 3 minutes. Walking.
Yeah.
Another question, guys. You guys like UFC?
Yeah, well,
We gotta watch. We gotta do like a stream or something. We gotta do. Like
Look
a
at this,
stream.
dude.
We got the
UFC night.
perfect. We gotta do like a stream and watch the big fight or something. I've been wanting to do that since fucking I joined. Oh, we started Twitch streaming. Like, well, one day we gotta do like a fight companion or some shit.
When is the next good one?
I don't know. Oh, Sean Strickland.
Hey.
Holy shit.
I just got a fucking Adesanya PSA 10 auto. Yesterday, I finessed some dude.
So you what?
Finezzled?
I finessed. That's what the fuck called it.
Is that finessing and fizzling?
That's what he called it. He calls that. You finessed that fool.
I can't believe you thought that. I can't believe you thought that was just spitting. You
Shoot arrows.
You're so gentle.
I got a fucking PSA 10. If you don't know, that's top money. It's like a fucking perfect card of Adesanya.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was at because I sell sports cards.
Really?
So I was at the card show. It was just going on right
What that
now.
is in your pants.
A bunch of cards. Don't grab your cock like that,
It's real, fool.
bro. It looks inflated, bro.
I got stung by a bee.
That sounds true.
Yeah, that sounds real.
Yeah, stuck like by a hornet, bro. Anyways,
Stung the
No,
pants.
but anyways, I got an Adesanya fucking a signature.
well, how much is it worth?
It's like $350. I traded a card. I had a fucking
so
the card that was like worth like $200. The fool paid me $100 plus gave me the fucking card, and I gave him that card that it was only $250 because I told him it was worth like $400 and he believed this. I was like, fuck it.
Oh, you finessed him.
Finezzled.
Well, we should definitely watch a live. We should so back to what we should definitely do a live stream with watching a fight, and
Yeah.
we'll get
That'd be
drinks,
sick.
get
Yeah, we
pizza.
down. Yeah.
Isn't Jones fighting Miocic, or am I tripping?
Yeah, he's fighting Miocic, but I don't know when that is.
December?
Jones got that fool.
But Adesanya's fight next week or the next week. There's always a big pay per view every like 3 weeks or something.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
Or
we're done.
or the Lakers Clippers games.
Ooh.
I just
No,
wanna
yeah, for
see-
sure.
I don't want to see him cry. Fool.
No, Doug, I gotta take advantage of the Clippers this year because they're gonna move and it's too far for me to fucking make it out to games.
Yeah, they're gonna move to Inglewood.
Yeah. So this is my last year with the tickets.
Damn.
The basketball takes.
You have season tickets?
Yeah.
You go every single game?
Fuck no. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I'll shoot them next time. I gave some to Jordan.
Dog,
Yeah.
He gave me tickets to the best regular season game of
I
all
know, I
time.
fucking I was like, fuck.
Of all time.
Oh, we go. Kawhi Leonard scored 45 points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard scored 45 points.
He kept saying that for like the next 2 days.
That was a
He's like,
sick ass
Malik
game.
Monk scored 43 points.
yeah, we'd be like, wait, what do you want to eat? He's like, I don't know, but
I don't know, but-
Kawhi Leonard scored 45 points.
De'Aaron Fox scored 43 points. You know what's so funny about that? You know what's so funny about that is that my homie is a huge Kings fan, right?
Oh shit.
But I was like, I don't want to like not hang out with my girl that night, right? And so I was like, I'm not gonna tell Miguel. You guys know Miguel.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm not gonna tell Miguel, dude. I just hit up Maria, my girlfriend, and we went to go see it. On the way there, this fool calls me randomly, right? And I'm like, hey, dog, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm going to the Kings Clippers game right now, bro.
You sensed it.
Yeah, probably. And he was like, oh, for sure, just call me later, whatever, you know. I was like, all right, dog, hey, we'll go, you know what I'm saying? We'll go to a game. And hung up, and then dog, later, like after the game ended, I tried calling him when I was leaving, and he didn't answer. And then I tried calling him the next day, he didn't answer. And then like 3 days later, I called that fool, and he was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking hurt, dude. He's like, well, I don't understand why you would want to take Maria to that. Dude. And I was like, it made sense on the day. I was like, Doc, if it would have been the fucking 90 to fucking 95
Dude,
game.
basketball games were so much fucking fun, dog. Even Clipper games too. My first game at the Staples Center, I was 19. It was the Lakers Clippers. Christmas.
Crypto arena now.
I
fucking hate that
I
shit.
feel like basketball games, you need to wait 36 minutes before they get good, man. You gotta wait 3 quarters before they get any sort of excitement.
Oh, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
We went to a Laker game,
No, you're
and
tripping.
it took a long time for
That's the problem though. Right there, right when you started, you
Lakers
said you
suck.
went to a Laker game.
Yeah.
That's where you fucked up.
I will say I've had way more fun at Clippers games, but the best game I ever went to was the fucking Grizzlies.
Oh
Lakers,
yeah,
dude.
when LeBron tied it up twice.
That was insane.
in the fourth quarter, and anything before that was
The whole time was pretty
The
dope.
whole time, I was like screaming so loud that I almost fainted. Remember?
Yeah.
I had to sit down. I was like,
Well, that's high blood pressure.
Playoff games are dope.
Every time
yeah,
Dylan Brooks got the
it's
game,
just a
or
different
ball,
world, different atmosphere.
Fuck yeah.
it was insane.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're done with. We should do that shit. Watch a
Hey, go
game.
Messi. Go Messi. I don't know shit about basketball.
That's
I don't know shit.
the Do the native language.
Which one?
Nagua.
Nawasaki.
I don't know how to speak now. I don't want to.
That was it right there. Like. What? Ku Klux Klan?
Bumblebee tuna.
Namor's real name.
Hey,
Ku Klux-
Bumblebee
It
tuna.
sound like he's saying Cuckoo Clan, like Cuckoo's Clan and shit. That was racist, fool.
We gotta end this.
I would have been so bad.
The first one I might explode.
Anyways, hey, thank you guys. Honestly, thank you guys for fucking coming.
No
Appreciate you.
problem. We'll have you guys on Isimo soon too.
Yes,
Let's do it, dog. Let's do it.
Good man.
All right, everybody. These guys. Make sure you guys check them out. Peace out.
Later.
Stay safe.